That was great, yeah. At some point,
Okay, what's set to default? Right?
I have full health.
I'm a big fan of mixing it with cranberry.
I drink the mango.
It was a cranberry juice.
Okay, do we have audio now?
Testing, 1, 2, 3.
Also, you can't recommend.
Can you hear me? Testing, 1, 2, 3.
You can't recommend.
Yeah.
Yes, we do.
Like, is that coming through the Yeti?
I don't think so.
Yeah, because that's pretty like watery.
I think it's coming through one of the mic. Like, okay.
Maybe it's coming.
Roommate college that he hated his alcohol.
If you or love,
Yeah, like it's ready to like.
We're good now?
Yeah. Hit the button.
Wait, but did it switch inputs or is it still on the Yeti?
Oh.
Because I unplugged it, so.
No, we're still on the Yeti.
Still on the Yeti?
Yeah.
We're getting Yeti. Hello, everybody. Oh, you're just staring right at me. Hello, everybody. Hi. Hi. Sorry about that. Technical difficulties.
Didgeridoo.
Oh, it's not working. So.
You're
Oh, yeah.
Oh shit, maybe that was the one I reset.
Oh my god.
No.
Yes.
We're doing a lot of recommendations. One of the finger links from Royal Day.
Thumbs off.
Fine. But you're still frozen. Very excited.
Poor Bell as well.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I'm sitting on the wrong side. Yeah.
No, fix it.
Oh,
You gotta fix
Okay.
it. You gotta
There we
fix the tags.
Everybody is gonna play the character whose name is under.
You all
Like,
play whoever.
That's the Freaky Friday episode.
You'll be nobody, and
Yeah.
we'll just
I'll be nobody,
whenever
everybody.
somebody Blaze is talking, we'll just all sit there. Like,
you get to play Riley. You get to play Cass. And you get to play Rudolph.
Let's go.
And you are
I'm feeling
quite
Foster.
You also
Okay.
feel like you're bad at fishing.
This is fine. Everything's fine. Now.
It's fine.
Fine.
It's fine.
It's fine.
Everything's fine.
It's technical difficulty.
What's an episode without some technical?
I'm like
True.
always impressed with all that.
Yeah,
Is it?
you get like.
Okay.
Was that just in the fridge?
So now on camera for real, can I request that a certain somebody be our technical manager? can I have that, please?
The downside to this is like Ben's head is like coming off his body.
Yeah, we
Not
have
gonna need my whole
this
body.
staggered.
But it's just like you can see just the back of Ben's head.
Well, I mean, if, Ben, if you actually scoot away from the desk a little bit, it would also. I mean, not that far.
Farther?
Keep going. Keep going.
Back to your chair on the
You have to
wall.
sit against the wall.
Bad boys who have the back control cameras go into
We'll
that.
project.
Stand. Yes. No. Come back to the table.
Oh, that's actually really good.
Good. I got a 13.
It's
Okay,
like
wait, so.
your head is literally up to my chin.
Just sit. Just sit where you. Wherever you want to sit, just sit.
I'm just gonna, I'll sit here so that I'm.
Okay.
That's good.
That's okay. You're just your head is like
AM doesn't need a body.
need a body.
We can inspect the parent.
Make
How
sure
do
it
you-
hurts.
No,
Yeah.
oh well, now.
Needs a haircut.
Do. I will like.
So why? My hair's too long.
Dude,
Control.
I am.
Okay, last week and I was like, I'm a ward.
Because mobile fucking stream manager is stupid.
You unmute it.
I need a bigger screen because I have a small screen. I can't click start watching under the broadcasters to indicate this channel is intended for mature audiences.
You're also purple recycling.
I'm purple.
No sound.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh right. Hold on. I have to change the lights. Sorry. Look, I'm sorry. I meant for the lights to be more whitish, and they decided to not do that.
The quality of it.
So I'll wear more brown.
No, I'm literally gonna.
Not just mean like it's gonna be more white.
No, my
I'm gonna disappear.
layout got all fucked up.
Wait a minute.
No.
Right, in the
No, my mobile layout is fucked.
lost.
I'm gonna just close it. I'm gonna reload.
Yeah, D20s. And then when one of them loses, you gotta go to the next whoever runs that 20s.
I only have 4.
I'm great.
Oh, let's go. Would you like an extra one?
That means I'll win. I have 6.
Exactly. Yeah, you roll off.
6 moon backup.
Alright.
You roll off the coolest. I'll roll off.
Let's
Yeah, 2 1.
20.
3.
You buy one.
let's go. I win.
Oh my god, you beating me by 2.
7.
Purple take me all.
Oh,
Okay. Roll.
Were they both losers, or are you doing?
Okay. Roll. You figured it.
okay.
Roll again.
You have to roll
I'll go get it.
Alright, I lost.
GG.
4.
4.
Oh.
God, we just rolled the same thing twice.
You guys rolled.
7. No, we rolled. Yeah.
I
How does
apologize.
that work?
like,
You just roll it again?
Oh, the way we were doing it is like when you lose, that dice dies. You keep going till one person's out of dice.
Oh. So you just roll the same die? Over
Yeah, so
Yeah.
if you win, you keep rolling with that dice until you lose.
Oh,
it.
I see. Okay. Alright. Well then, that's. So I guess you can reroll.
Oh, and you keep track of make that
Yeah.
What the hell?
This is a good
Oh,
die.
yeah.
You only
I got 2 natural 20s in a row on the same die. How was the top? 15.
4. I am rolling like.
My this is my blaze dice.
Just gonna destroy
Alright, I'm gonna hit
I'm
restart.
gonna roll
I
on.
apologize. Apologize for all the technical difficulties. I'm sorry.
Oh, it finally died.
God bless you, my child.
Sneeze in honor of this dice. Really
9.
big fan.
Big 10.
Good enough.
Unlike the pack.
9.
Is it called?
Yes, it's tactical.
I stopped paying attention when
I meant
I stopped.
17. Oh. 19.
Okay, everything is back to normal. I can actually see shit, except for my video, which is fine. This is fine. It's fine.
Oh.
Nice.
Hello, and welcome
6.
to today's episode of Dragons.
You
We
win.
are total professionals,
Okay.
and we know
I
what
have
we're
3
doing.
left.
How many you have left?
But I have like all.
We're finishing off the
You
dice.
only lost
Yeah,
2.
we're having a dice turn tonight because I was having technical
How many
difficulties.
did you lose?
You're all going the same.
Okay.
Not very good.
Alright, I have 3 left.
So we're gonna let it finish.
2.
I have.
Okay. 13.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Get him done.
Alright. 13.
Natural 1.
Oh, I'm coming back.
15.
Oh no.
Last
That's our
one.
last die.
Lucky poop dice. 17.
Oh. It's nice.
Oh, shit.
Wait, wait, wait.
It's happening. 12.
Oh.
And I thought we were like,
GG.
is that fun?
Nice trying.
Okay,
Whatever.
I need a better chance.
now I think everybody is blue. What the fuck?
In honor of the Avatar trailer coming out,
Oh, in honor of
I
the
decided to play this.
Oh, hold on, let me fix
This
it.
That's okay.
as the. What
Oh,
are they
that's a blue
called?
cute.
Navi.
No, I mean I can also just do this.
Oh.
You set it to like RGB mode, like rainbow mode.
Stroke.
Yeah. Strobe, yeah.
Oh, that's not it.
And epilepsy.
Love it.
Why do we need that?
That's not it.
I mean,
There
at
you
this
go.
point, they're already gone.
You suck.
I'm setting this back to night. Should I do night or should I do reading?
What time of day is it?
Or should I do work?
Yeah, you should set it based on. If we were in a dungeon, it's probably night, right?
Well, I mean, just to start, you'll see.
The working light, you know, mixes.
He
it.
has plans.
I can fix this also. Right. That one white. And then if I go over here, and I go over to this one, I do this. There. Now it's a normal white light. Nobody's purple light. But except I'm purple.
Where should I set this down upstairs? Look at the
Just upstairs one.
I guess you're just gonna have to be perfect today.
I guess I'm just gonna be purple.
You don't look bad.
You don't. I just let you know.
It's probably because I'm tanner than I normally am.
I'll have to play this stand.
You was probably like this.
Don't say that. It'll snap the roll because.
No, there's a color
That
saturation
was pretty
issue.
good.
There's a color saturation.
Keep it for wine tasting.
I apologize, everybody. We're just gonna have problems.
Can I bring grape juice?
There's one place in New York I went to that they had.
Filter.
It's the same grapes, so just like didn't ferment it.
I always love sparkling weird juice that they have for
Oh,
like
yeah.
that you used to get for New Year's when you were a
Oh
child.
my god.
I grew up
Nice.
not drinking.
Nice.
My family didn't drink,
Right.
so we used to like Marnelli's, like Thanksgiving. It's
Okay.
so good.
Everything's
Yeah.
fixed. It was a
So
fucking
good.
chroma key. I think was causing me to purple eyes.
This is what we took New Year's with.
No, that's what we did too. Yeah.
Great. Yeah.
Okay. Everything is fine. Everything is better. Now I'm suffering. I give up.
If you lean in, like,
I don't really it's like there's like a position.
a fresh purplish.
Yeah, I think it's the sides of these are just which means I am gonna have to install my fourth light and have it just
You're like-
lean
And then
down
it'll be
on the
good.
bench, and I'll be good. Alright, anyways. Alright. Let's jump into the recap here. Seeing as we've now spent the whole time not playing. So last time you guys fought your way through several rooms in the dungeon until finally you came upon a last room where a weird creature, the weird zombies, continued to throw their worms on you. And as Casimir discovered, they are not a good time. And in fact, was infected with one of these worms. Thanks to a huge amount of luck on the part of Slenway by some cure disease potions or whatever the fuck they're called now. Which I forget.
Especially by melody, right?
Yeah, something like that, yeah. Thanks to that, you were cured of your slow, painful worm
Guaranteed
infestation.
death.
Yeah, slow, guaranteed death. And here we go. You guys have cleared the room. I have this written down somewhere. Because I am a good DM. Everything clear.
Were we about to take a short list?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's actually how you ended was
Pretty sure.
taking
Did we
a
take one?
We did one and then we fought again.
You're right. We're prepping to.
Now we just finished.
We ended
Yes.
really because I'm less than half.
you guys were a bit fucked up, so you decided to take
Thank God I got that one.
Should we put ourselves?
so you guys would all be this is also why I need to remind
I think we're
myself
all here, right?
a laser pointer.
It's somewhere like on.
You guys are
We're in the-
in you guys just came into this room.
You're just
It
Santa.
was like where were you favorites?
Yeah, you guys were all actually in this room.
Except for me.
Yeah.
Torque was back with
Yeah. Thork was guarding.
If Runway walked up and was like, "Here, don't die." Please.
No, don't put it out there. Get it out of this. That's all like. Yeah, there's not loose pieces. Loose pieces are all out here. What? You table?
Nothing important. I was just gonna dig around. I think this is my favorite one.
Yeah, well, that's what I thought. It's awesome.
The black one was Hanks.
There's no black one right now. I don't know where that black one
Yeah.
is. That's what I heard part was before. Unless you have a red one.
Here's the red. Yeah, black one.
That tracks.
Here's more.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt to have extra pieces. I have to find where my tray is.
I mean, it does.
Like,
the $20.
Maybe they're more Solenway.
This will be my.
Runway is a minifigure. NPCs get.
That's true.
sometimes when I have enough Lego minis.
Yeah.
You have a lot of Lego minis.
Me. She healed you, right?
Yeah. Saved you.
Okay, so.
You
Yeah,
can.
I guess that was
Redeem herself for all the misses for
I
the.
guess that was just some ways back.
Yeah.
Yeah, luckily it was in Slenway's backpack.
Items in backpack saved.
Otherwise, very
Why does everything want to kill me?
I mean, if you're a walking, talking zombie,
I'm gonna kill him.
Why I didn't leave the temple for 7 years? That's nice. There's books in there. Yo, books don't fight in there tries to kill you. Didn't I come out in just 3 weeks?
The Candlekeep module recently, and
Yeah.
there's
4 close calls.
There's fun. There's my favorite one is like a chain library. They have like the books that are chained to it. So
Yeah.
So it's an animated chain library that wraps chains around you and like submits you.
Oh,
But once you kill it, it releases one of the books from the chain and it becomes a +1 flail. And the book is entitled Martial Attack Practices.
That's funny. Oh, I love it.
That's fantastic.
Isn't it? It's great.
Oh. Woohoo! This round.
This has so far been the smoothest.
Made a pull for
Yeah, this
you.
has been the.
Wait, did you actually? I was just
I didn't actually know you won. I just made a pull.
I was trolling.
I was.
Right?
Yeah, this is actually not what I wanted.
I'm kind of like
Yes.
pictures of like dark or warm. And now it's just yes or no. Who said no?
It's lighting. Should you have it or?
Yes. I never made pulls.
Hey, Echo. Turn off the lights.
Oh my god, that's my favorite thing to do. My mom can't stand it.
Did you do that?
No. Echo argued.
What?
My
That's
favorite.
awesome.
When we,
Okay. It's fine. It's fine. I'll be fine. I don't know. Look, in the move, a lot of the things that I had have disappeared, including the stuff that I've worked on in the last, like, literal week.
what about over the other side of your
It is
Let's
not.
have an episode where we sit in a circle and talk about our feelings.
Yeah.
Yeah, alright. So, anyways.
Do anything.
D&D therapy?
So while I frantically hunt around for things, you guys take your short rest. What are you doing now?
For the rest, we're gonna see a ball right
You get to roll hit dice if you want.
Yeah, I am looking a little rough.
You can take, oh yeah, I would take a short rest, but I don't need to roll.
Ah, here it is.
I just want my spell slots back.
now. Okay. 1d10.
Having your spell slots back is probably gonna come in handy.
Yeah, considering I have a whopping
For when we go back out to the dungeon.
against. Oh,
Ooh, okay.
good healing in there, boss. Ian.
Yeah, let's see.
I got 5 points.
Oh, nice.
Did you have your second win?
Oh,
I didn't use it
You get it back on a short rest?
too.
Oh,
but
wow.
I've used that before, just taking a short rest.
Yeah. You can just roll
I'll
it.
just do it right
You can do it now. I'll rule that you could have done it
now. I did it.
beforehand, knowing you were
10 plus 4.
going to take a short rest.
There we go.
I will be
Pretty
benevolent.
good. 19.
I mean, it's a bonus action. So it takes the thing. Just like
Yeah, just that
you
I
sit
can
around
use
a
it.
circle and you go, and take your rest.
Yeah, you just like flash
You just play in for a second.
How would you send a Kamehameha in?
Yeah, okay. Command the way.
Sorry. Tie myself. This whole healing
This
business.
is only 1%. Possibly.
Awakening Riley.
Who said no? Fighting right now. Oh,
I may or may
You
not.
did say it. I figured it was you.
Sorry, it's an
I wasn't the first, no.
Are you more than one to hope?
Yeah. I was the
I
second.
can find more than one person?
I put house, but no.
How many no's were there?
I don't
I also put no.
It's not.
That means there are 3 now.
Everyone but me? Wow, I
Everyone
gotta
knows
fight. I gotta fight everyone.
I'm sorry, it looks like they're overruled. We gotta turn all the lights
I
off.
still love that you have non-banner questions.
Full
It just says,
spoken.
thanks.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't it great?
So we don't delete it.
Hey, Echo, turn off the rest of the lights.
It's too funny.
I go.
My dad has all the lights in the parents' house on, like the ring, like the plugs,
Yeah.
and the.
Yeah.
So if you do like turn them all on or off, like the whole house.
That's great. We're saving electricity.
Smart house.
Look, this house is getting
Smart
there.
house.
Where it's like you cast a daylight spell because the entire house like lights up.
Oh, no, that's me. I've
That's
got
great,
like
I love it.
the big ass ring light in my room, so if like I have to do productive work past dark, I just daylight is awesome.
Man,
It's like
I
moving
love
around.
the birds when they chirp in the morning. Clicks YouTube video.
So that's me. That's me when I'm going to sleep right now.
Fucking birds. All right. So where do you guys go?
No, I got the.
Roll.
No, I go to sleep at like
No.
the birds are chirping.
Do I like pop out the worm, or is it still?
No, when you drank the potion, you felt like you felt that pressure in your head. Just kind of.
You so like disintegrated. Now it's part of you. It's in your bloodstream.
Can I get worm first?
Now you're
The protein.
just like
Ugh.
just like Billy is 1%. 1%.
Your body will reabsorb the worm parts. Someone's worm.
Either that or you have shit.
Intestinal.
All right. Well.
Well, should we go down?
Let's get out of here.
No, that's a wall.
Are there other
Is there-
doors?
Yeah.
Where?
Yeah, there's a door right here.
Shit.
Anywhere
There's a door right there.
There's a hallway.
We didn't see that.
Bro,
Yeah. So there's a door.
Did we not?
you
No,
said
not
it was
there.
dimly
There's no
lit.
door at all.
There's a portcullis
There's
right
no
here.
doors here.
There's no door here. There's a portcullis here
It's
that you can see,
There's 2 doors down there.
and then there's.
I know. I keep on saying.
Yeah.
I would like to inspect the portcullis.
it's not tangible, but it.
So you come over and you look through the portcullis. And let me carefully. Carefully.
Let me reveal what I can see.
All the best I know.
Only reveal as you can see. Yeah.
It was a non-fungible trident. It was like a plus-3 trident, and if you critted on it, it automatically killed whatever you hit. But you were never allowed to possess it in a real sense. Locked
you
away in
can
a
never-
dungeon somewhere, you just have proof that you own it, but you can't really wield it.
That's like the best magic item ever. Okay, so there you go. The portcullis reveals a short hallway, about 20 feet long, 15 feet long.
Can I attempt to lift the portcullis?
Sure.
The portcullis is like a thing that goes down, right?
Yeah.
Made of metal.
They had to explain it to me.
It could be made of metal. A year, right?
There we go.
Metal.
Okay. It is, in fact.
For
Do I
Google.
remember which one?
I angrily Googled
It is, in fact, a wooden portcullis.
Is it locked or unlocked?
I
I guess before I
Roll
try, I investigate it. I roll an investigation check to try and look for traps and see if it's unlocked.
Okay, if you're looking for trap, yes, you can roll investigation.
Thanks.
I need to put
23.
23. Okay, it is not. You don't see a lock anywhere,
Okay.
and you don't see any evidence of trapping.
Okay, just like to yank it.
Go ahead and roll a strength check.
I'll be sitting in that corner with my back to the wall and just chilling.
I rolled a 5.
Just hanging out.
Okay, you strain, and it does not budge.
What is this made of? What?
Let's
Please,
like it.
Riley. Apparently you need less brains to lift it up.
Strength check.
Ready?
Yeah, Drew.
Okay, roll.
Okay.
Genius.
That's a 18.
18. All right, with that, you strain, and it just starts coming off the ground. And you're like, Kel, and you let go.
What the fuck?
Well,
What's wrong with this?
can I
Riley, maybe a smarter than I thought you.
can I roll to light it on fire?
Sure.
What did you roll?
5.
Go ahead and roll a check.
Oh, wait. Sorry, you do your thing with the next.
I got 7.
Okay, so you go to like light it on fire, and it just kind of against the.
So,
Rolled on my
considering that this is an unlocked door,
Yes.
can I flap it open with thaumaturgy?
You know what? I'll say yeah.
Flap it open.
So with thaumaturgy, you have the option of like slam with only if they're unlocked. So I'm going to grab onto my necklace and extend my hand and attempt to whoosh this portcullis upwards.
Just for fun, roll an Arcana check.
Like a Arcana or like a spellcasting ability?
No, like an
Oh, okay. Do you count that roll?
What was
That's 18. It would have been a.
Okay, I'll say with an 18, the portcullis shakes and then just slams up,
And then
and then careens back down and like splinters and cracks. And kind of,
Well,
you could push through it. It is no longer barring progress.
well, Riley, if you'd like to maybe spread out the pieces.
Oh, you want me to do the dirty work, huh?
Well, I mean, I
He's
did
got that
all
big
I
accent
could.
shit.
The big accent shit.
No, you have the big accent.
She's not saying you have an accent.
That's actually what I legitimately heard.
Well, that's my
Act
launch.
and shit. Clean up your
Three separate words.
Well, testing here, aren't we?
It's too early.
You can say I'm a little fiery.
Says Worm Boy.
Okay.
Damn. Okay.
I thought,
Riley.
I don't even know if that's you in there anymore.
I thought the testing was supposed to distract from
Yeah, test
You put my head back and swallow both mine.
Okay. Riley's just gonna walk through, I guess.
All right, you walk down to the end of the hallway.
I'll follow close behind you, Riley.
Okay. You walk to the end of the
It-
hallway.
It's still bright, right?
And it's like a short
Still-
S turn here.
Question for you. So like, so dimly lit in the rules as written, dimly lit means you still have like disadvantage against.
It's
targeting
not.
things?
It's brighter than dim.
Okay. But it's still not bright.
Right. It's not like.
So you don't get like disadvantage for targeting something. It's like if you're
Right.
okay. I get it.
Yeah. It's like you can see pretty clearly, but you're not going to be able to see past like your normal visual range
I understand.
because it's like that.
Follow.
It's like not as
Following.
it is not as bright as this room. Basically, it's as bright as this room when I turn off these lights.
Okay. So.
Alright.
Riley's gonna keep going to the right.
Okay, you're gonna go to the right. Okay.
Yeah. Alright. Following the right. Riley.
Just begrudgingly stand up.
That's-
follow them.
Riley's right.
Right.
Oh yeah, I don't follow.
Yeah.
I am going to continue to
And then you just
follow
keep
Riley
going?
and
Yeah.
watch his back.
Okay. So if you keep going.
What about
You can do with me too if you want.
Torque's still with. He was in that.
Torque is guarding
your dice.
Yeah, Torque is gonna stay right there.
Stay with someone.
Oh no, Glenway is coming.
Oh.
oh boy.
With all-
Yannick
Oh,
Xanish?
is there.
or Xanish, yeah. Xanish. Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
keep
Actually,
going.
wait. I think.
Hold on. Woodball.
Woodball forgot.
Woodball is gonna be green.
Well,
Woodball has an actual head somewhere.
Woodball is a suit of
I
armor.
don't know where Woodball's head is. Where's the box?
Oh, no.
Okay. Is there?
You definitely need to correct Woodball.
Riley follows the right Riley rule. And
Okay.
is there anything
Um,
down these two halls?
Roll investigation.
Can I help him with this?
Yeah.
Level 100.
Are you investigating or are you giving me advantage?
So roll a second time or.
I just made Woodball green, so now she's.
I had a whole head to it.
I think we gave Woodball.
Oh yeah. Yeah. It's a two-sided head.
What'd you get?
18.
18. All right, with that, you bought a grand total of 60 gold.
Oh.
1,100 silver. And 1,900 copper.
Jesus.
That's is it okay, so I guess the question is it in a pile or is it in a chest? Like how is it contained?
Multiple chests, actually.
Oh,
There's actually just multiple chests in here and
How
over
much
here.
copper?
way too much to carry.
1,900. There are 2 diamonds that are worth 50 gold each.
2 diamonds?
Is it alright if I take Well,
Why did he this? Nine.
I mean I have to find it.
Yeah, but I'm the one who found it.
I will blow you up.
You know what? not because you said that or anything.
Dude, you can have one.
So, yeah, question.
Yeah.
Are we just allowed to split that coinage and put our inventories, or are you gonna
Yeah.
make us manage carry?
We have a bag of holding.
That was low.
Yeah, we got through the matter.
Who has it?
I have the bag of holding, but we also all have coin purses.
We all have
Yeah,
a
coin purses are.
Coin versus I forgot.
Your coin purse is a
Yeah, our coin purses.
So,
Like
have
fantasy
we
credit
split up?
He's the guy.
Is there?
But he's just
Torque doesn't need to know, so just split it.
Should we give him this one?
No. Why did she get it? She,
She's helped us a lot.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
essentially a party member.
You also find a potion. That is cloudy green
Is
and has like you can't quite tell, but it looks like it might have a jellyfish in it.
Yeah, this is. But Rudolph doesn't, and we'll take it. Unless anybody else has a particular inclination.
I mean, I took that one other mystery potion. You know, just fun.
I mean,
Oh,
if you have to take mystery, I'll let you have.
I
I have a bad problem with characters of like immediately diving out. How about you
Yeah.
take it? Prevent me from
I'll,
mine.
I'll take the jellyfish potion, especially because neither I nor Riley.
Oh yeah, please note down the description of the potion because that when you describe it back to me, I can identify the
Yeah.
mystery potion
I-
of which that you have.
I wrote it down.
What you can put in,
Custom
Custom items.
Slow-rated goals.
I put a coin first of holding.
Right. Yeah.
I just made it.
Blue makes some way ask for
Did
blue.
you
So,
figure out
what else did we do?
No, Solenway actually comes up and watches you guys like frantically divvying up treasure. Chuckles to herself and just keeps on kind of like wandering through, checking the.
Oh, she doesn't want to cut.
No.
So that way, are you not going to partake in the loot?
You guys did the bulk of the work here.
Are you doing
Do you
the
think you want reimbursement for that potion that he imbibed?
Oh, we'll settle up in town. If we don't survive, there's no point settling.
I'm gonna like subtly like shift over to Casper's and counting coins and be like, we can just take one.
What are we? Did you divvy it up?
Every 12 gold, 220 silver, and 250 copper.
Well,
Might-
gold. Gold what?
12 gold, 220 silver.
That's my big list of costs of shit. Figure out how much.
I have exactly 999.
And then what else was there? 2 diamonds and what else?
250 gold diamonds and
I-
a potion.
I snagged one of the diamonds.
Oh, I was just writing down what we had. I don't need a diamond. I was just.
Yeah, I have a thought that's for just snagging it. That's
Cool. Or I have.
It's
I
not
got a bit of cash.
enough diamonds to.
okay.
We have a house, right?
Also, I just want to point out, you do not.
We don't have a house.
I just want to point out, Mordenkainen Presents Monsters of the Multiverse did not introduce 250 plus new monsters. It just remade 250 plus monsters. It did introduce some villains.
So Monsters of the Multiverse, by the way, is another one of the book that the modeling guy is starting on. Is into
Oh, I can.
say that this one.
Oh, there will be. I've already
So I think he has the sea serpents.
been peeking at them, and then my my friendly local game store guy is going to notify me when the ship arrives, so that I can get the special edition.
Have you seen the new kind of like random gotcha game painted miniature boxes that they have for monsters?
Oh, I have heard of these, but I do not.
So they have multiple collections of like 45 different monsters, and you get 4 of them in a box. And it costs about $17 for 4 models. One big one, the other one smaller. One medium-sized one, 3 small
Right.
ones. And it's like a gotcha, like you random 4 every time you do it.
Right.
So they're nice models, but you don't always get stuff that's relevant.
No, I'm gonna. I think dice was enough of a loot.
Well, I
I'm done. I'm cured of
I was
mine.
googling dice the other day.
I am-
I had a wild hair to get.
Right, so we have the treasure. I say as I like shoot the last bit of copper to into the infinite void.
We can explore the other path we can take.
Sure. I'll lead the way.
Oh, so you're gonna go the other way. All right. So I'm just gonna.
Oh my!
That's a new one. All right. Well, we're just gonna do this for now.
That's pretty funny. On
It's good to show you.
You're like this.
Like a Victorian woman.
Yo, wait. we should
Well-
we should definitely put that.
The mood lighting will come back soon one day, hopefully.
Soon one.
So I'm gonna.
Like a disco ball.
You get a disco ball.
Shining the.
That'd be fun. All right. Okay, this is not skinny enough, but that's your way out, and I'm just shooting that over to show this. Okay. All right, so you do find this room. You do find this room. It is 100% empty.
Oh, okay. Well, can I go down there?
Oh, sure. You can be in there.
While this is all happening, can I
Are you in the hallway? Or are you
ritual
just like?
cast detect
Sure.
where I'm at? And then I'll walk.
For this casting of detect magic, I actually would like you to roll an Arcana check because
All your dice is.
I only suck because I won.
Yeah, they're all tired after the tournament.
I know. I rolled all my nasty 20s on that.
Arcana check.
Mhm.
12.
Oh, okay. So as you cast it, at first you're almost overwhelmed because everything is just lighting up. All of the lights are lighting up magic. Like various just spatters of blood. In that room, you would actually. Actually, right here on the wall, right here on the wall, kind of just lights up. Just like a brick on the wall.
Go over and
Red
inspect it.
splashes the blood.
That was me just now.
Like poke it.
My pen.
Yeah.
Sorry.
They bled it.
But
I was like flicking it.
Oh, sorry. I actually thought it was like a
No, I was flicking my pen like this, and it's all.
I'm sorry. No, I thought it was like a.
No, I got it on them today.
Splashes.
Okay, so roll
I'll
investigation.
poke it.
It's a special effect.
May I also roll investigation for help, please?
You're in.
He's in.
Oh, my bad. I thought it was the room that Brownie and I entered.
No, but you can roll an investigation. That
Yeah.
It was an 18.
18. Okay, so this brick, you can still see it through the haze of it's still lit up,
That
Lit it.
and just around it you see like faint cracks in the mortar where it's just not touching that brick.
13. I got 13.
I pull it loose.
It appears to be.
Can I pull it out?
Roll a strength check.
check. Also, I got this is investigation.
26. Okay.
I got 13 for investigation. It's nothing.
13.
13. So you like try to. How are you trying to take it out? And we'll get to your investigation.
There's like cracks around the sides of it.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm trying to put my fingers in the side and
Okay, so you spend like everybody else is gone, and you're like trying to do this thing, and you're struggling, and as you're trying to get your fingers around, you kind of push on the block, and the panel of wall slides open. And there is a room.
Oh,
Secret room.
is there anything in the room that looks dangerous? First of all,
The room is empty.
I'll back up real quick, and it opens, and then
The
I'll
room
and
is.
then I'll creep forward and peek.
I'm gonna. Yeah. The room is not empty.
Room
Of course it's not empty. There's air in it.
Magic in the room.
Hold on, let me make sure I grab the right one.
Not a vacuous mass.
There's one.
I thought it was empty. I didn't say it was a vacuum. Be totally clear.
Yeah, it's like a magical. It's like a magical.
The door shuts. That's for
I'll just
You've almost
piss this out.
Casper's almost died twice in 2 weeks.
I'm gonna put that trap.
Okay.
Yeah. So the room is empty.
And
But
I'm
on-
gonna way out.
On all four walls of the
No,
room,
no, no, I want the box.
as you look around, is the same sentence over and over. Almost like it was like, you know, the scene from Star Wars 7 where there's like all of the hash marks from how many days she's been waiting for her parents.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
There's moments of 7 that were great.
That's good.
And it's kind of like that. It's like super neat. And every in common, it says names have power.
names of power.
Names have power.
Boat screen.
Names have power.
Over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. Just in the whole room. Looks like somebody had like the worst detention ever.
Harry Potter got
I was like-
lost.
Okay, Timmy, what did you call your friend?
Oh, butt face.
Don't you understand? Names have power to me.
Yeah.
Now what are we gonna write?
That's words right.
We have written the slate to our friend recently.
Yeah, man. Girl.
Our
Oh, girl.
Lady
Renee.
Dastarol.
Oh yes. Not oh.
I said old girl.
Oh.
I mean, you also haven't written to the little girl in a while.
That's
It's a
true.
farm
We,
of
oh, we could,
Adelaide.
yeah, you
She's
you
chilling.
probably-
I probably.
Do you have? Okay, I'll say. I would say you probably haven't sent it yet.
Yager's a bad person. Rudolph, a worse person, but in this specific instance, would be better.
I will say that you haven't sent it yet, but you have penned out, and you're kind of. Also, you're like kind of keeping like kind of some of your adventures in the letter. You just keep adding to it
Yeah.
because that feels like a very Rudolph
It
thing.
does.
Yeah, we moved too much. There's no like correspondence. Okay.
That is the
All right, so now back to your 20 whatever.
Or 26 if that's
26. Okay. So you find in this corner a statue.
Does it say faces have power? Sorry.
The bodies have power.
It is a statue of an archer. An archer.
Firing an arrow, or is he just?
And as you like look around, you notice it only has one arrow left in the quiver, and seems to actually be. You could probably move that arrow.
So he has no arrow notched, but there's one.
Yeah, he's just holding the bow down. This side.
Is it made of stone? Like it's a stone arrow.
Everything is stones.
Okay. I'll go over. I'll try and pull the arrow from the quiver.
Okay. As you pull the arrow, the door slides, a panel of wall behind in the alcove slides open to reveal. Screw it, I'm just gonna say you guys go through the whole thing. It's
Sure.
this whole mess.
Where
There's a door right here. That's the door.
No, you need
And then
to-
it's
you need
like
to
this
reveal
whole-
each.
Dude, that is way too small for me to reveal. Okay.
Fog of war.
Pieces of
Where's my immersion?
Look, I will work on it.
No.
If this was the electronic version, trust me, I had tiny little squares for each of those.
At that point, you might as well just like bring it in Photoshop and just use the erase tool.
Seriously.
That might not actually
Well, I had
I'll
it in
take it.
PowerPoint, so I could just like immediately
do
click
that
and
same.
delete so that it would,
do the whole thing.
See, that's the thing.
so I wouldn't accidentally erase something that I didn't want to.
That's the thing with magnetic tiles. You just don't have to put it down until they're
Until it's revealed, yeah.
have it together.
Oh.
That's true.
It's a
Great
multi-
idea.
I always have a reference.
Okay, we've explored it.
So you spend your time exploring.
I'm standing.
There's, you guys find
Have it by
a lot of blood stains and skeletons just littered up through here.
Cold storage.
And then this is the stairs down.
Can I attempt to date stairs?
Huh. Yeah.
If there's blood next to these skeletons.
Roll a medicine.
Medicine or nature?
Minutes,
Right?
because they are humanoid skeletons. I will give you that. You guys are good.
These little plus 2. 16.
Okay. The oldest seems to be maybe a month old.
Oh.
The most recent, probably close to 6 days.
They seem to be more recent than I imagined.
Maybe these are the ones that got turned into the replica Zanish.
True.
Actually, that makes a lot of sense. Sure.
I think good.
Right, so you think we should double back and maybe get the others before we go downstairs?
So we're gonna go there.
What? Yeah. Let's reconvene at the big battle, I guess.
Casper! Dear friend!
Yep.
What is? Can we see
No,
the?
it's not
Can we see the open
Names have power.
names? Have right.
I agree.
Does that mean anything to you?
Names have power.
Hmm.
Well, I mean,
Seems like it meant a whole lot to someone.
Why do you say that?
The room with the written on the wall. You see that?
You would
weren't there.
be able to see just into the
Oh,
room.
that could have been into the.
Oh yeah. Guess
In the room.
Is there anything else in this room?
Yeah, it's just that.
Is it neat handwriting or is
It
it?
said it was neat.
It's very neat, very crisp.
Shall
No,
we?
tiny.
There-
It's like thousands upon thousands of times.
So,
I roll to like investigate the hell room.
is
What are you looking? Roll investigation.
I don't know. It's a room with like
Awesome.
writing on the wall. I
that's
don't-
pretty important with me.
Yeah, 19.
These the words are all scratched in to the to the stone, and there's a couple of spots where it's not as deeply etched, and that's where like the electrum is lighting the room. But other than that, it's all pretty uniform.
So likely magic or it's like handwritten.
No, it's definitely hand scratched. You notice it's not quite perfect enough to be magic.
So,
Awfully cryptic.
speaking of uniformity, Rudolph, like how you dated that thug, can you date the scratch?
I might be able to. Yeah.
So, like,
Would that
over
be an arcana or?
what kind of
I would say
I mean, I have the prodigy fee, which is like this. But I don't
Yeah,
think even a prize here. So
I don't. Yeah, I'm trying to think of what that would be. That's like.
history maybe.
Wait, does it have to do with the history of stonework?
I mean, it
It's-
is stonework,
Yeah.
so you could.
Like,
Or default bonus.
Yeah.
the one time that ever pops up.
I would.
Yellow rock.
I don't know whether I call that history or.
sod?
Actually, ooh. Oh no, you're trying to date it. Okay.
The origin of stonework.
It would not be the origin of stone.
When I make a history check.
I would say, history. Roll a nature. That'd be nature. Because you're trying to date stone.
Date stone? I'm trying to date scratches in stone.
All in the good nature.
I'll still give you advantage though.
Chord progressions, sounds,
21.
little
But,
ditties, tiny things. Just snatch.
Weirdly enough, some of them seem decades old. Some of them are a year old.
Is
Some
this,
of them are months old.
is this basically called
Yeah.
my own? Is this
One of them
basically
is
called
today.
letters?
This is the carved.
No, I mean, is there blank space next to it?
It's filled with them.
But they're in the same hand.
Same manner.
And that's one of the reasons why
Rats.
I stuff out. is
And some are the newest ones would be like wheat.
or borrowing something that I heard.
I wonder what the name is of the person who wrote this.
No,
It's something.
but his name is Power.
I bet it's kind of stupid.
And I
Uh,
used it because I thought it was not a
Go on, hold your thought. Well, wait.
I'm with you.
original or creative. I can't
Count
make
Von Stupid.
Phone stupid.
Yeah.
Just the man who's
I've
not
heard about legends.
He lived across the way.
I think his name's actually Riley.
That
Riley.
makes sense. Yeah, you
His name's
wouldn't.
It
Riley.
was the Clearwaters and then Von Stupid.
It's power.
And I very much doubt, in many ways, that any of the people that I listen to
Get the whole Oathgreen lineage.
think of a particular progression. So once you
Fire.
get over that,
Got fire.
good is easy.
Yes, pretty sure that she would toast your nuts.
Borrow.
I'll be honest.
Just do a little change.
Guys, this is not funny, okay? I said my name has power.
No one will know.
Okay.
Roll an Arcana check.
Oh, Connor. Right. What's that way?
We'll have any-
No one knows.
13.
The new generation.
You know
steal everything from the old
for a fact
generation pretend.
that if you were to know the names of certain
Is it?
fiends, you can summon them.
Oh, fuck.
Oh,
Obviously,
I don't have my book with me,
melodies.
but I do know that one of them is Or
You don't want to push it.
Gorax?
Was that in the
Yes. Yes.
The letters are actually here.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, are they?
Oh.
Thank goodness.
Didn't
I was
also
about to
write
be
it down.
heartbroken if I.
Oh, Golgorock.
Goldoron.
Respectful, I believe
It's also Iblack.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Well, I'm not going to say it, but I might just conjure something. Thinking.
Do you say the name of the room?
Yeah.
No,
Yes.
I've only thought it so far. But then
Wait,
I kind of like look around,
the name.
and then I just kind of whisper to myself.
Listen enough. You start to pick up on the
Sorry?
enormous
What was that?
amount
Oh,
Say anything?
no, Kaz, I'm just thinking to myself.
aggression over and over
You know,
again.
Smell the rock.
Same artist all the time.
I
Do
mean,
you think that would help us figure
for
it
the
out?
shot, right?
Right, they smell the rock.
Do I know anything about this kind of ritual, like by?
You know there would have to be a summoning circle and components. You don't see any of
A
those.
lot of different core progressions in your mind. It's know that, you know what? If I
Do I know the formula for said something?
It'll sound to enough.
You know, it would vary depending on the strength or type of demon, typically. So you
So,
would know a fair handful.
I mean,
I would say,
right, because
but you don't necessarily know what type.
College,
Right.
Yeah.
But you wouldn't necessarily know what type of demon you have to be, or what type of fiend you have.
I could certainly try it.
I wonder.
What type of materials would I need besides?
I would say you would need. Yeah, you would need candles. You'd probably need incense, and I would say you'd need a
Would
few
you need-
gems of considerable worth.
Diamonds worth
About-
50 gold.
Diamonds.
I mean, or electric crystals.
Oh, that's not thinking about this guy.
Oh yes.
I wonder if this has anything to do with
I am checking now.
or it is signed here. Eyeball. Count Olaf.
Whole gang of characters in this.
So,
list.
question for you.
None of them would be
I do not have incense. I do, however, have a component pouch which has various materials for my spells, including herbs.
Those would be more everyday spell usage, and summoning a fiend is a little bit not everyday.
Oh, right.
That is not
You don't
business
know.
as usual.
I didn't say shit.
Yeah, this is not quite a business as usual
Yeah.
situation.
I know. I just figured we might be a little more prepared for this. Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna note the stuff that I need.
Well, because Rudolph doesn't necessarily need to summon, so he wouldn't. And I would actually say Rudolph would probably be inclined against summoning if possible.
Yeah.
Just generally leaning, not like
It's a long list, man.
Right.
New.
right. Like, but I was thinking like a general slant against, not like I refuse to ever.
I'm gonna go ahead and pull out Ramar Fletch, and I'm just gonna be like, Fletch, old friend. Any ideas as to when I could maybe find the ingredients I'm thinking of? I can telepathically get it, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that telepathically.
So you hear a voice then in your head. Probably a magic shop.
Yes.
I mean, I guess you could go find the material. It takes a lot of time. I do hesitate.
Right. Well, lovely things to in Fletch. Well, I have to say, this room definitely gives me the chills. Why don't we go down the stairs and look around? Oh, right, I forgot to tell you. We searched a little bit, found the room with a statue and an arrow, pulled the arrow out, revealed another secret room can't similar to this. There we found a bunch of skeletons, dead people ranging from a few days ago to a month ago, and then also a staircase leading downwards further. So we figure following the skeletons and the stairs downwards further, you know, it's a lot of progression. Won't lead to death and more destruction.
Yep. Fun never ends here.
And it doesn't. I should have. Should have taken a morning nap. Just go downstairs.
All right, so you go down the steps. I reveal
I'm a
that
little cautious here, though.
the down the steps, Matt.
Is this one printed on one paper? Print it differently?
Yes, I got it printed better.
One day sheet of paper.
But the stairs are on that side.
Nope, stairs are right there.
They were working
So
all
I
the
think
rest.
No, so as you guys go down the stairs, they actually turn. So this is.
Long staircase.
I have to think about it. Okay. You would not know which direction is which, but basically now. Oh wait, hold on. I'm gonna just turn this. This is stupid. Hold on. It's a fucking square ass piece of paper.
Is that your other character?
Yeah.
Oh, so it's just like.
That's ridiculous.
It's a square piece of paper. It didn't matter which way I oriented it.
Practicing your
Yes.
Is it Cancun?
So
hand.
Kenku.
Cancun.
So you immediately hit two closed doors. One is
Place me in front because I am unusually eager to enter the temple. So,
Don't forget to follow the right Riley.
we will go left.
Great mistake.
Surprise. I would like to, instead of checking for traps or anything, immediately go and try and open the door in front of
which one is the one in front of you?
you.
The one
on
after you pink,
the right.
the right one.
The right.
It just swings up.
Right as in correct.
Rest.
It swings.
Oh, no.
open.
Not fun.
Feel.
A small room.
Perfect.
What's in the room? I'd like to gaze around with my beautiful blue eyes.
With ball.
Torque is gonna be upstairs with
They're not.
yeah.
Yeah,
With ball.
With
Yeah.
Yannick.
Yannick.
I don't even know.
Yeah, Torque will be
Yeah.
upstairs.
Yanush and Seth.
Yeah. Oh, I liked it when we thought it
I'm
was.
gonna hold my action to cast
Yannick
Eldritch
and
Blast.
Yanush.
Yeah.
That's what.
Cast Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
More
The
confusing, but
entire
somehow
time.
it's
I'm running
confusing.
this.
Sure. That room is a simple, unadorned.
Right, nothing in the room. Next door. I'm gonna. I assume this is the same lighting down here.
Exactly the same.
Before we leave the first room, I'm gonna turn to the staircase and touch my necklace and cast alarm on the staircase.
Okay.
Smart man.
You know when it comes
It
downstairs.
says take a minute to cast.
Yeah, but I'll just stand there
We
right
have a minute.
Once more, the door opens easily.
Out my way, foul wooden beast. I have places to be, people to see, and demons to summon. I mean,
What?
I've already nothing dangerous.
right, there's nothing left.
Smooth sailing in here.
Alright, so you guys make it.
Oh, shit. We're zooming, baby.
Oh yeah. Oh wait, sorry. There is also a door right here.
Rudolph, where's Marshall?
My apologies.
Well, I'm following Ryder's rules, so I will ignore the left turn.
Okay.
Demonstrate.
I'll be in the back, so I'll linger to cast one,
We have a door at the end of the hallway.
but not by myself.
Wait. Something small that we like.
Okay. Everything's fine. Everything's fine.
All right. Next door.
Open the door.
Okay. I want to hear it.
I'm getting impatient, so I'm going to stop channeling the Eldritch Blast. It's starting to tire me out. Just need to margin.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Shit.
I forgot my notes on this one. This door, as you reach it, you immediately notice this is bones, like long bones, short bones,
Oh.
all like stuck together into the door.
But,
Sure.
yeah.
Possibly.
Oh, right.
Quite probably.
I did like to
There's
go.
a couple of skulls in the door.
What? Put on a glove or something.
There's a shrunken head as the handle.
Yeah.
Don't you have powers?
Yes, you're right. I'm going to go ahead and press prestidigitation the handle to clean it of any soiling.
Sure. It still looks like a shrunken head.
Yes, and then I hope to regret my lack of mage hand.
It opens.
And then I push open the ribcage.
Like magic.
Door. I'm gonna throw this.
Could have thaumaturged it open.
Ribcage door.
See, Rudolph, why didn't you just do the thing, you know, you did with the gate? You busted it open.
Well, I don't know if it's unlocked or locked. If it's, I mean, I'm gonna look like a buffoon if it's a locked door and I go, "Whoa," and it does nothing.
Yeah, but we got to see you look all scared. Still a thing.
He got balls on his head.
Alright.
Every door is now being bumped. Out of spite, I'm going to try and blast open every door.
So this room is adorned in what appears to be trophies. Skulls put on pikes that are like 3 sets of spears and like a skull on top of it, just to hold it up. And this is like all around the room.
Anything in the room which I would need for a ritual? Summoning? Any incense? Any trophies that would be worth taking?
I
I'm
mean,
not going to take them immediately, I'm just noting it for later.
not really.
Okay,
It's more of just like it's like human heads and
right.
some animal heads. Even there's like a bear head there.
I would like to walk in the room and thaumaturgy the first door I see.
Okay, so there's a door here.
Yes.
There's a door here, and there's a door there.
I'm blasting the far corner.
This
Correct.
Okay.
Thaumaturgy. If it's unlocked, flies open.
That one, yeah. So that one, also another bone door. I need you to roll a spell attack with your bone.
Okay. Yes, sir. This is a 1 plus. On that 20.
The door just it creaks and then it was stuck and it blasts open.
I turn to Riley and I smirk and I go, shall we?
That wasn't so hot, was it?
I ignoramus.
Is there nothing in this room, correct?
It's just a bunch of heads on spikes.
Yeah, it's a bunch of like trophies and
lungs in
That's
small
Yes.
cases.
yeah,
You know, this is
basically.
actually what my bedroom looks like.
It's gonna
Uh,
definitely-
Except I don't shoot
I'm joking,
hands.
guys. No sense of
Okay. So you come to another door. You come to another door, also made of bone.
Thaumaturgy. Good thing Riley's not around the corner yet. I put my hand back down.
Hey, okay, so you're gonna thumb through this door or what?
I'm just feeling to the side.
Oh, okay.
I'd like to maybe kick this one down. Change your face.
Show you how
Oh, where's
you human. That's
I'm gonna step aside and let Riley attempt to kick down.
right. Word.
Alright, go ahead and roll attack.
That's like this. Can you help me with it?
Can I help him with it?
Sure.
Okay.
Alright, you're gonna aim right for this part of the lock.
As you're doing that,
Good swing.
There we go. 17.
17 hits.
Yes.
Go ahead and roll damage.
Oh, well, it was an unarmed strike because I keep
Oh, so what's your damage?
1.
4, okay.
Hey.
It shudders and kind of holds. Selenway is gonna actually go after that.
Oh, she's picking the lock.
Yeah, she just whips out a kit and just,
Oh, my fault.
as you like kick,
Actually, I have
she's like, pause please.
I really need to pick up a kit.
and I have forbidden use like that.
I have pretty good sleight of hand, but
Oh, no, I don't need this. That's another thing I do as a gimmick, and I didn't give myself that on purpose.
Sexy magic music with Steve's.
Oh, it's
Specific.
And
He
it
rolled
does
a
allow me as a
because she has a +5.
What?
It has a +5 on her sleight of hand.
Yeah.
And which is just enough to just the door just creaks open. Unlike the other rooms, this room is dark.
Well, I would like to cast the light cantrip.
Okay.
I'm going to cast it on a short sword that I have. I'm just gonna skid it across the ground into the
Okay. So as you do that, the light from that short sword lights up these almost crate-like cages that are lining the wall and stacked. And you now notice, perhaps you should have noticed this before, but you now realize that the ceiling is twice as high. So these are stacked too high. So it's like twice as high as a normal ceiling. These are like huge cathedral ceilings here. Holy fuck. How did we not notice how tall? How did we not notice we went down like 30 feet down that staircase? What the hell? And they're stacked like too high, and some have skeletons in them. Most are empty. Some have animals.
But no living persons.
You do not.
Creatures.
Roll a perception.
Yeah, the likelihood I can just passively turn my hair on.
Sure.
Or just like
8.
ambient light.
Really bad.
I mean, I have a cantrip,
Dark.
but
I mean, I think lighting up.
Yeah, it's like a normal.
no one has a.
RP purposes.
There's like a sword in the middle of the room that's like an average
Right,
brightness.
right, right. For just like.
But yeah, no, you can light your hair. With that, you do not see any living humanoid creatures.
Right, well then I'm going to enter, collect my short sword, and use it as a torch.
Okay. So you're... Excellent.
So wait, they're cages.
Right,
You said?
Yep.
Are they on the floor?
They're on the floor, but they're stacked.
Okay.
And they're all around the perimeter of the room.
So you said nothing is alive.
Not that I can see. Is anyone alive?
You're alive. Blink twice.
I mean, you hear the like breathing of various sleeping animals in the room, but nothing.
Can I inspect that far?
There are some hyenas, and there are a couple of wolves.
Okay. Just feral animals.
It does appear that way.
Tracks.
I mean, you could keep one.
We should probably kill. Just kidding.
Are they
That's
still
Peter
alive?
vibes.
Yeah.
They have some. Those animals are. The rest.
Can I inspect to make sure that all their cages are covered?
Sure. Roll an investigation.
Simply needs to get-
Nat 1 for a total of 8.
Okay.
Jeez.
You go around the room, and it does appear that, as best as you can tell, the locks are
Right, they're all
Organized
fastened. You don't have
here.
to worry about them coming out.
some
Right.
crates you can't figure out how to get into.
Shall we just continue?
Do we trust you? No.
That we.
That
That
we
we
do.
do.
Of course you trust me. I'm the best at investigation.
Okay. Let's move on.
Yeah.
Where do you move to? There's an archway and a door.
Which one
Archway.
is right?
Just do the archway.
So you walk
And
into the
I
room.
still have the shorts of lighting.
So this room is actually normally lit. It's back to the normal setup for the dungeon.
Your light up shorts.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, sir.
There we go.
Very cheeky of them. I should turn it the other way so it fits.
Um,
Oh, I
and you actually see several chests in the room.
Right. Chests. How many?
About 8.
8 chests. Well,
What's in the box?
Oh, treasure!
I am looking for some supplies, so I'll just kick one open.
All right. Roll an investigation just to see what you.
So we
Fine.
investigate them all individually? Or?
That is a 21.
You can have one person either helping, giving you advantage, or also.
Oh, can someone help me then? Well, 19, so 20 was still the higher one.
Okay. In this room, throughout the chests, you actually find this leather scroll case. It does appear there is a scroll in there.
Right.
You find a steel brooch that is etched with arcane runes. You find about 1,200 gold,
Oh, jeez.
and it's a treasure room.
Fuck!
Wait, what did you
Found the
say?
treasure room.
What'd you say?
100 gold.
1,200 gold, 600 silver, and 250 copper.
Right, and what was the item between the scroll case and the money?
250?
That was a steel brooch etched with arcane runes.
I will print.
Find anything good in here?
Yes, I did, and I point to the piles of gold. Ignoring, not mentioning the steel brooch or the scroll case. But you'll notice I now have a scroll case if you're being perceptive. It's not like I can fit that in my backpack.
So is that that's the entire room's gain?
Yeah. The roll was to see how much of the treasure you figured out was treasure and how much of the treasure you wrote off because of the general ickiness
See.
of the treasure chests and the like bundles of other crap that's in there and the things that constitute treasure for these creatures because you find amongst like there's like weird bones, there's like headdresses that just look like odd. You find like knobbly clubs. You know, you find all sorts of
Gotcha,
weird
gotcha.
crap, but that's the good stuff out of the crap.
So we each get what?
240 gold.
Oh, because 20.
Yeah, it's technically
And then silver is
240 gold, 120 silver,
and
50 gold.
that's insane.
Real estate, here we go.
Inching closer.
Did you find like a
You know what's in that scroll case?
No. And I
Or- oh
pull
my
it
God.
out, and I pop open the scroll case, and I'm gonna pull out the scroll to see what's inside.
Okay. Roll an Arcana check.
22.
This is a spell of Wrathful Smite.
I'm gonna just hand that over to Casmer. No need for that spell scroll. Divine magic really is not my forte, so
Okay.
if you can understand the formulas, you're welcome to keep it.
Sure. Thank you.
You would actually understand. It is a fairly simple spell.
Yeah. We got signed in
Yeah. Clearly.
He tried praying, they didn't answer, so he's done.
He's like, this asshole.
Pretty much.
Yo, God ghosted me.
God legit goes to me. Asmodeus picked up the phone.
Days.
Asmodeus.
You were wrong.
All right.
Like,
Where's the next?
the night house. I guess I'll go back through to the next door, right?
Alright, so you want to go to the next door?
Indeed.
This time the door swings open.
On its own?
Pretty much as you reach it.
Nice.
No me gusta.
And as you just put that there. Getting paper. Just reduce the number of papers here to this. Okay. Sorry, I'm knocking you all over.
Oh.
Okay, we love this.
Go.
Not even fishing this time. Hey, just getting smacked down by God.
Yeah. The hand on God's mind.
We'll just like fall.
The room you walk
Open,
into.
but he said minor.
Yeah, so the door swings open, and as you peer into this room, there is a throne. And there is a creature sitting on this throne.
Ah.
And a human standing next, or humanoid creature. Hooded.
Do
Standing
they
next to
just
the
see me?
Black.
Oh, yes.
Right, I'm gonna just waltz in. I'm gonna just waltz in and be like, I'm gonna just put my short sword away and be like, hello, gentlemen. Good evening, morning, afternoon. I care not what time it is. Just for your acquaintance.
We see you. It's been a while.
And then I'm gonna do the thing where I like signal that we got a butt box of people to Riley. Like, fucking
So the creature you see.
I was trying to be like, I'm at a boxing people, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like
So the creature you see is kind of almost canine at first glance. But as you look at it more, it open, you son of a bitch. Ah. Okay, we're done.
We're all 5 minutes ago with all this chess.
yeah, take the next one. I figured this was gonna be like 4 out of 8 mimics and some shit. Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
But I don't want to give root all that assumption, so I'm just like, let's fucking open these shits.
So it has it's sitting on the throne bipedal. I wrote down like a kind of description. And it's not great, and it's almost like a very skeletal canine figure
It's like a jackal.
with an almost human head, with fangs and a weird horn growing out the back of its head, covered in fur.
Can I recognize what kind of creature this is?
Roll an Arcana, and I'll give you advantage.
23.
This creature, you would almost be able to identify. And there are 2 creatures that come to mind when you at first, when you first saw it, it reminded you of a Barghest.
Okay.
But then as you looked closer, it reminded you of a Bow.
Oh, this thing. Ew, you crossed them? That's terrible. Why would you do that? They're both gross on their own.
I know. I'm just
It's exaggerates.
But he's not like when you made that breed.
Yeah.
True.
All right, so I'll just like look at it and I'll get like the scared eyes, like, but I'm not gonna say that
All
loud.
that confidence went right up.
Slowly bow, be like,
welcome, honored guests. Hope you enjoyed our funhouse upstairs.
oh, it was
Please.
absolutely lovely. Refreshments were to die for.
Is the creature there or the other humanoids?
No, it says.
It's speaking common. It's speaking.
Oh no, it's being top.
Well, I assume I should just scoot to the side, make room for rest. Or... Yeah.
As you all are piling in.
Sure.
I'm last.
Actually, literally piled it.
just legitimately just like surrounding this guy, like all swords out, like, hey, I really love the refreshments.
So as you guys come in,
Big
And
I mean,
big and yellow.
actually we're gonna need
Should have had 2 humanoids because then it was.
this is testes.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, they're different heights.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
so as you guys come in, so it is human.
I mean, yeah.
It's like a throne. So you guys are coming in here.
Just
The throne is like right here. Okay, so the gray is the weird creature. The blue is the hooded one.
oh my,
Oh, he's hold on.
the hooded one. Dun dun dun. He's here to suck your soul.
And as you guys
It's a good mentor.
pull in, like as you guys pile into the room, the
Hello.
door. Oh no, that's coming. You notice an archway, and you can actually see into it. And as you see into it, well, there's a little bit of an archway here.
Just a bit, reveal it all.
I mean, you're almost there.
It's not like we know what's inside anyway, unless you tell us, right?
As you actually see some hulking shadows. A very familiar,
Oh, damn me.
very familiar creature.
I really appreciate it. Oddly.
I've never blown a dime. Almost literally 2 times hurting it.
It won't be like 20 Temrexes.
No, there's not 20.
With Temrex.
It is. You guys would actually identify as Temrex.
Jesus.
Having faced them.
So I'm gonna
Minimize. Yes.
step it
Our
up.
Having-
old nemesis.
Having- slowly gotten more and more familiar with them.
Maybe this time around we can like tame them. We'll know so much about them.
Tamerex him?
Tame
Oh,
and yeah, in the back room.
It's,
So what are you guys doing at this juncture?
What back into the corner, away from the Temrexes that have almost killed me.
Okay, so you're gonna be in this corner. I'm just pointing out there's a doorway.
But slowly kind of slide my way over behind the rest of the group.
Okay.
I am going to. Oh, I accidentally. Sorry, 1 second. I just realized that when I went to 4th level, I had the cantrip that I already had.
Uh-oh.
That will happen.
Extra power.
Just have fewer cantrips.
Do you mind if I add a cantrip?
No, go for it. I'm going to also. While you guys figure out your next steps.
I'm just
Can we
gonna,
fight them?
I'm gonna give
Can we
myself
fight
the
them?
mage hand that I wanted earlier.
No, they're several welcome guests.
The hooded humanoid is
I'm a,
Yeah.
I'm a little tapped out.
Okay, the first thing that I would like to do before combat begins is I would like to minor illusion the fact that the doorway between the Temrexes and us is a solid wall.
I would like
To
you.
hopefully confuse the hopefully unintelligent birds to think they're tricked.
So
You're gonna
for that,
cause fury, like a panic.
for that, I would like you to roll an Arcana. Sorry, spell attack.
Arcana,
It's
not an
a same
Arcana.
modifier.
No, that first like this.
Come in the tray.
16.
16. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. So, I have like a ton of paper over here.
Paper, not for pirates.
Every room you put like 5 pieces of paper on.
Yeah. Otherwise, the lights would be able to see through. That's not allowed.
Okay, you said 16.
What lights?
Indeed.
It's gone.
Yeah.
Try to- You guys watch that clip?
It was
Okay.
warning us not to go into the tunnel. To get out.
No.
Oh no, I cried so much.
Okay, good to know. Is there anything you want to say as you are all standing?
Yes. Were you? Thanks for inviting us. Can we?
What can we call you?
What are we doing? Today? Our actual goal is just.
I actually don't.
I don't
wasn't
have to
here.
roll.
Our no.
Save
Our-
it yet again.
Yeah, our goal. No, our goal was to like figure out the infestation and like stop the disappearances.
Yes.
Thank you so much for inviting us to your esteemed establishment.
Yes.
Can we wait.
I mean,
Right.
so wait. I guess with the 16, did the doorway? Did I seal the doorway
I mean,
with an illusion?
the illusion is there.
Okay.
The 16 was to determine who sees through the.
Right. I'm guessing that Mr. Mixman is going to, but the
Whoa.
birds better be dumb.
Somewhere.
It doesn't matter. Just as one goes through. All right. Yeah. So you said. Do you happen to have any insects on hand?
Why would I need incense?
Well, you know, if you wanted friends.
Oh, I don't rely on your mortal methods of summoning. Come to this place.
Oh,
Actually, I was exiled.
I was talking about bubble baths. Oh. Whatever. Summoning? Sorry, summoning? What's.
So
talking about bubble bath. Sorry.
Indeed.
Probably just gonna like, look at Rudolph and go,
If that is all, I'm afraid I cannot let you.
What's your name, friend?
Yeah, I'd like to write it down. It's important for me because what else am I supposed to put on your headstone?
You.
Uh,
His attention is like just fixated.
sorry,
On
Casper. I tend to dominate the room with my otherworldly presence.
And he just smiles. And then turns to the hooded figure. And the hooded figure speaks.
Right. So what's your name, freak?
I think you'll have to earn right to learn mine. Now I need your knowledge.
Okay. I can do that shit. I have Scorching Ray now. I can deal hex damage 3 times around. Wow.
That is. Oh, okay. I need to roll. No.
This is I'm sure that this is a good idea.
Definitely rolled all my good rolls.
if only we'd summoned
Pre-game.
I'm gonna be a little useless kind of quick.
That really would have been fun.
If only my
Gonna say I have a 5 initiative. Can I have my 9 plus 9 back?
Was that,
alright.
was that the rip handed?
The first round.
my DPS.
I need 25 to 20. Oh, this is starting real good. 15 to 20.
Yeah, I think I have
15.
Okay. 15. Alright, 10 to 15.
14.
Alright. Alright, what's your 6?
This is always.
I rolled a not 1.
No.
Nice.
Alright, I just have to.
Nice in this way, because last episode I would have died on my own. Should we all get friends again?
What's the lighting like?
He does. He looks like he looks like
It is not bright, but it's not.
No, no, he's gonna be hiding something. He's probably like.
No, it's
like
not.
you.
Well,
Oh,
there's a
sudden
sword.
as fuck, bro.
Iron deficiency.
Yeah. They've been living underground.
Sickle cell.
Then.
Yeah,
Yeah, sickle cell.
I don't know. Do it again?
It's awesome. So you will.
I don't know. Maybe he's got one of those worms in his head. Who knows?
Oh, Captain, what's your dex?
My dex is plus
Oh wait.
13.
Oh, I have a. I'm gonna. Can I make my initiative an 8? Because I have Dread Ambusher.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, but what's your thing?
That's not automatic, is it?
Yes.
It automatically goes into my initiative on D&D.
Oh no, it won't. It won't because unless you have the book where it's like automatically class, then it might. No, it won't because it doesn't always know that it's the first. Maybe no, it's
At the start of your first turn of each combat, right? So I don't know, is that automatic?
Oh, then it was already factored in.
It's already kind of-
Well, that's
Oh, it doesn't matter. Still 6. I mean, I rolled a nat 1. I have a plus 5.
that makes sense. Yeah. I mean, you're chill.
I don't give a plus 5. That was a level 6.
Still insane. You
Oh,
normally don't
that-
get bonus to your initiative unless you seek out.
I don't remember why.
Sorry, I have to find
It's either
the.
like alert
whatever
or
it is.
bonus. If you have plus 4 dex, then you gotta know. Yes, that's
She was,
alert or bonus.
she was an elf rogue. So.
Oh,
You've been a rogue.
it's definitely either plus 4 or plus 5. Then. Yeah. The only other.
Dex is plus.
Yeah. And you probably had a feat that was either overrated or additional.
No.
I think we learned. Yeah, the same.
Your plus 5 initiative.
What are your like? Two.
bonuses. +2. Big one. Dexterity.
Oh, it's
Just dexterity. None of this have bonuses too. None of this have feats. The only other class
Wait,
that can get.
Blaze.
Oh, right. You do for initiative?
no, just
Oh yeah.
Oh.
My feet was alert.
I think I took the stat bonus because I already have
Never
a
had
feat.
what'd you get?
I had a feat to begin with some other feat. Oh no, I did take a feat. I took observant. You can see a creature's mouth with speaking a language you understand. You can interpret what it's saying by reading flips with +5 bonus to passive perception. Passive investigation.
Can't see his mouth. Oh.
I didn't remember picking that. Had a +5 bonus on initiative.
Yeah.
I forgot.
That seems not actually that useful.
You can't
Is
be
it?
Can't be surprised while you're conscious.
It's really good.
Advantage on attack.
It also gives you like a passive bonus to your passive perception too, right?
What is the bonus on the initiative actually that?
Oh
It
shit!
determines who goes first. Like
Yeah, but like everyone does end up taking it.
There are some
Right, but I
versions
mean-
of D&D where you reroll initiative.
Whoa.
Yeah,
It's a very
That's
It's a
kinda
very-
cool. It sounds a little bit like
it's way too much.
it's a lot.
It's
a lot of
It's
rolling.
way.
The only time I ever do that is in a catered campaign to a party of 3 or less, where
That's a lot.
where I throw
That's a lot.
bigger monsters, not a bunch of teams.
I mean, it's a really cool thing that happens sometimes in like giant monster fights.
You can also do it. It's like kind of rivals what you see in a lot of like JRPGs with their turn-based combat system. Have like a speed, like Pokemon
Right.
speed, and
yeah, that makes sense.
not Pokemon 2, Pokemon Legends Arceus combat.
Yeah, and it's Final Fantasy.
Yeah.
Sorry, I have to put everybody in the right.
Actually, never really.
Oh. Sorry. Have to organize everybody.
I don't really like JRPGs. I don't really like turn-based.
Either.
I'm not a fan of the turn-based, but there are some JRPGs that are not.
Like Undertale.
That is a great.
Isn't Tales not turn-based?
Hmm?
If I remember correctly. The Tales series.
I don't know. Like I said, I don't know a lot of JRPGs, so that is it is a genre.
Tales of Valant.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. And then this. And then this. Sorry, I'm filling out my whole thing with everybody's initiative.
You're
Yeah.
Just have to. Okay, did everybody get an initiative? Yes, everybody got an initiative. Everybody get
It's
their-
not go under.
Where is?
you will be sent straight. Where did this vanish from?
What the fuck did I do? Okay, fine. I'll just do it in fresh. Alright. So first up actually is Golgoroth. So
Oh, we know it's Golgoroth. It's Golgoroth.
so specifically
Golgoroth?
Rudolph. You would know. Fletch immediately pings you.
Mm-hmm.
Like you would know this is
My tome just opens, pages flip.
yes.
The page with a capital G.
Hmm.
Hey,
This
Golgi.
is him.
Names out. Golgoroth, more like Golden Cock.
Yeah.
And
More like, yeah, golden balls. Hey.
Oh, I was going for this one.
Oh, I do.
I do this and then do that.
Yeah.
I understand.
Go from stuff.
Yeah.
Smooth. This is.
What's wrong with this one?
no, I just didn't really clean my hands enough. I guess there's still soap on it.
Dirty hands.
Oh no, I just bought like a bunch of soap and lotion.
Pinky.
You know, whatever it's called, the web of my thumb.
Marks and I call that a good old scratch and sniff.
I mean, yeah, makes sense. All right, so he
It's
goes
called your
first,
tequila shots.
and he is
Oh.
actually
Golden Rock is gonna like anime style teleport to me and grab me by the throat.
actually
Oh, Spencer.
he's going to.
Yeah, then you're like,
Dude, that's what? Okay,
Where did that power come from?
I need all of you to
yeah.
roll a Constitution.
Yeah.
It's
It's the shockwave of him
This
moving
die
fast.
is
Yeah.
As he looks out at all of you, and you feel his presence way down.
Please God, don't be this high. I rolled a 19.
All right.
Please don't be a 20.
I got a 14.
Okay.
8.
8. Okay.
Saving throw?
Okay.
Look here, you rolled a 24.
Yeah, well, because I tapped that and nothing happened for 30 seconds, so I rolled my own die. I got a
30,
24.
Yeah. It's not 20s.
Yeah,
Okay.
Bullshit.
So,
Patient.
I did. Well, I just thought it did.
Blaze, you feel the weight of his gaze on you, and you kind of feel the strength leaving your arms. Your attacks will all do half
Oh, no.
on strength basis.
Oh, it's fine. Use Dex. Use Dex for everything. They're all finesse weapons. You're chilling. Golden cock sucks. Nothing, maybe.
Damn.
It might
If it's just strength based, like, just use your finesse, baby.
all your attacks.
Oh, you got faded. It's got faded.
That was the original.
Wait, did that count for spells too?
All it.
So what about?
So you mean
Does that
all
mean
the...
everything where you roll an attack roll? So spells that make the him roll save still do full damage. Okay.
Yes, it's all attacks.
Don't do Breeze Flame, but maybe do Create Bonfire.
I can't do British Hunter.
All right. Next up,
It's cantrip. I promise it is.
you hear a roar from the other room.
From
Yeah.
this one?
From the other room. From the not your room.
Yeah. Okay,
From
okay.
the Temerix room.
Okay, I wasn't sure if it was the one that Casimir was standing in.
And then Rudolph.
Are they gonna pop
Okay.
the wall or are they?
Well, they are gonna pop through the wall because
No.
minor illusion, I believe, is concentration, and I'm about to concentrate on something else. So I'm gonna go ahead and dispel the illusion,
Okay.
and begin concentrating on the hex spell, which I will cast on Golden Cock.
Okay. Go ahead. Mark in this hex.
Which guy?
At least
Which one is confident?
That would be the gray one. The gray one is the. Weirdly enough, he's not much more than 7 feet.
Yeah.
He's not huge.
Soul. It's
Oh,
It's just like
then
that means something like looking.
yeah, he's definitely trying to.
will whip a Eldritch Blast.
Okay. And roll your attack.
Natural 1.
Okay.
You focus your hex, and then you whip a blast at it. And he just grabs it, throws it.
What the hell is wrong with this guy?
Next up
Oh,
is
Jesus
the
Christ.
hooded figure next to him, who is going to summon thin air. A whip is going to be. Can you hear me? Do the gray ones, the gray single dudes.
I'm gonna like recoil and be like, I'm not wearing my leather today. Thinking about it.
Oh no, that's okay.
At least in that one is now.
So- Between right here, between Riley and Blaze, a whip materializes out of the air, and it's going to attack. It's gonna attack. It's gonna attack Mr. Oatscream.
Oh no.
That's
Totally
Dr. Mr. Scream to you.
MD.
Monkey power.
My title is.
That is going to be.
Anything but a wisdom save.
just so happens.
The very wide whip.
Does 18 hit.
Yes.
You take 6 points of damage.
Great start.
Where's
Oh.
mine?
Oh, it's a magical.
It is a
Spiritual
spiritual
whip?
weapon. Yes.
Spiritual whip.
Is a spiritual whip, indeed.
It's really whipping.
Next up is Casper. Oh.
That is nice. That is sweet.
What?
I'm pretty sure the smite, when you pop it, you have like its effect for the next minute, right? Is that how the smite works? It's not like an instant.
I don't want to get close to him though.
Smart.
I'm trying to decide if I can.
Oh, Wrathful Smite.
No.
What was it? Wrathful Smite. Radiant Smite.
Wrathful Smite.
Yeah.
It's a weapon attack. I'll cast spiritual weapon
It's the next hit.
next to the next to the skinny guy.
Okay.
Hooded guy. Hooded.
Bigger.
And I'll make a big quill in an ink pot.
Second.
Glowing
Bam.
blue, right next to him. Yeah, right there is good. And I will smack him with it.
Alright, then roll attack.
22
22 hits.
for 6 damage.
6 damage. Alright.
And then I think I can cast it.
Yeah, so just like, you just can't fix it.
I'm gonna put my I'll touch my necklace and I'm gonna cast Mind Sliver on the same guy,
Okay. That's saber.
which is a save. It's an intelligence and
Okay, that is a 17.
17 on save.
Oh, also the hex gives the Golgrok disadvantage on strength ability checks.
Okay.
Not saving throws, but if he ever makes an athletics check or something, plus checks.
That I'm not gonna. I don't have any actions open. Can I? The doors behind us and then to my side. Are they locked on them or? Can I just look at them?
This one is, you notice, roll a perception check. Alright. Say words.
No, let's see. 17 plus.
So you notice that this is an illusioned archway to make it look like a door. This one is in fact a door.
It's a door.
It is a real door.
I'm gonna stay in my little corner and that'll be my turn.
Alright. Next up is Riley.
Yay! Oh, this sucks.
Try to fit those timbers.
I'm not. I'm trying it in.
Lock them.
The illusion
but-
door is down.
We just don't want them to surround.
if I leave the range of the whip, does it get knocked?
I don't
No.
think so. Not with spiritual.
Do you have?
I might. I would. I give them only have one star.
I kind of don't want to run it because I think I'll just die. At the same time, what was the stature of the hooded figure? Or is the hooded figure like a magic?
It's a human. Yes, because he summoned the. Spirit.
Fuck it. Riley's gonna run into not into the Temeric's room, but can I stand on top of the spiritual weapon?
You can
Asmar?
hex this.
If you stand directly to his side, you would technically be blocking the doors to the camel.
That's true, but then they'd have to get through me first.
Only one of them.
Yeah, the only one that could attack you, and they do a lot of damage if they all.
Ooh. Riley is running in.
But now it kind of feels.
Oh,
Legitimately.
Okay.
Sorry, you stand there. Block them.
we'll see what happens.
I'll stand back here.
Actually, not missing stuff.
Yeah, that's the dilemma.
No, you're good. Save
Drinking a potion
I
takes
do.
one turn, right?
It's a bonus action.
Take it out and drink it.
Right. But if you're to give it to somebody else,
Okay, great. I'll keep that in mind.
You also have second.
I do, yeah. Alright. That I can. Oh, but only a couple times.
That's true.
Riley's gonna do his age roll. Activate, axe.
alright, so
Swing
roll
axe.
some attacks on the cultist.
Yeah, that's a nat 20.
That definitely hit.
On the cultist.
Roll and double your dice.
Okay. That's 10 plus 5 is 15 damage plus. What was it? 56? Yeah. That's I'll double both of these as well. 14, so that's a total of 29 damage.
Let's see, not.
Dude, that is more damage than I did in all of last section. Action.
It's pretty awesome.
There we go. Alright, I'm gonna leave. Just kidding. My turn's over.
With that, it is Silenway's turn.
Get in there, girl. Cut him up.
We should put her in the door.
Yeah, you're right. Hey, Silenway, go
She's
stand in that door.
actually gonna make a move. She's gonna block the cultist in, and she's gonna take an attack at Golgoroth. What she's gonna do? She's gonna do her attack spiral. She's gonna shoot. So she has an extra attack. So she's gonna actually take all 3 attacks.
Nice.
So she's got 2 weapon plus. So,
Plus one weapon.
alright. Her first attack. Thank God. Okay, we're doing some damage. Alright. The first one is a 23, which hits. The second one is a 19 plus 5. So it's 24 that hits.
Doing shit.
And the next one is a 7, which does
Wow.
not hit. 8, which does not hit. So we slice with longsword twice, and that is d8s. Where the fuck are my d8s? Good damage. Oh shit! Almost max damage.
Nice.
Silenway?
8 and a 7, so that's 10 and 9, so
That's a
19
way to
points
do
of
it.
damage on Golgoroth.
Otherwise, we're fine.
For now.
It's not like his presence just could have halved all of our damage.
Every single
All of us.
No big deal.
Next up, actually, there's a bellow from in the room, and one of the shapes you see comes dashing out. And you notice, as it pounces, is not a normal Temerax. This one,
Construction hat on!
yes, has a construction hat on, specifically. It's a construction Temerax.
Oh, you up and that breaks again.
He takes his head safe.
He's the
Yeah,
only union rep for Temerax.
exactly.
Brooks is following code.
Oh no, it's not Temperance, it's OSHA.
It's actually.
Only
That's-
attack for 8 hours maximum.
It's not a Brooks, it's a contract.
Yeah.
Contract.
Breaks.
Where's the water cooler?
We've been fed adequately.
Hater Chick-fil-A.
Where?
Take a rest today. Get a break.
Hold on. Find my Temerax again, so I can accurately describe this bitch. 'Cause you are not gonna like it, and I will. So
Yay. I hope it's like a zombie Temerax.
it is larger than a normal Temerax. Where a normal Temerax was only 6 feet tip to tail, this one is double that.
What?
12-foot timber.
No, this is just a dinosaur.
That's not twice.
This is
Literally a T-Rex.
No,
Yeah.
no longer a bird. This is now.
Can we get realistic?
I will show you where these fuckers came from. Alright.
No, I guess we're all like about 6 feet.
These
Here we go.
Too tall.
It is.
I'll cut you down.
Okay. It
Give
is
another short.
a rainbow of
Nice.
colors: black, white, red, and orange, all blended through its feathers. It's beautiful.
It's like a poison flower.
Yes. Slow
And-
yes.
That will be. Oh, you lucky.
Yeah.
Oh.
Natural one.
Guessing you roll a 7 and a 4.
I got a 2 on the pounce.
I forget they have like
2
multiple.
plus stuff,
That hits.
but it's
2
a.
plus stuff.
Damn.
All right, we win the- we win this.
It is a. What is it? A total 6. Or sorry, 8. But yeah, total 6. But no, it was about to be a natural 20, but it bounced off the other die.
Oh. Yeah, look. They're right next to each other.
Yeah. Actually, on a fix.
The 2 is facing me.
With that, Blaze, it's your turn.
Well, I'm going to use my bonus action to nurse my old boy creature.
So now he's hexed ain't.
We like it, the minted Mickey Mouse.
And I'm going to use my movement, which
Tall city. It's all people be
I'm
like.
gonna stand in melee of them.
Alright.
I
I guess. So I'm going to roll to attack with my
Alright, go roll attack.
You got it. Does Hunter's Mark damage have to do?
No. No, that's an effect.
I got 11.
It does not.
I'm gonna use my weapon.
What are you using, Bruce?
It has to be something else, right?
Yeah, I guess just one of my.
But you either use your dagger or you can summon your ship.
I can summon and use it.
Yeah.
Establish summon.
Yeah, that was the whole point of the. As I remember my creation of this. is-
Modification.
Okay, but that I thought that had to be a bonus action.
Someone
Right.
can use it.
But you also get an attack when you summon it.
Right.
That's what he said.
Right, but I used my bonus action.
No.
Oh.
Oh, you did.
Okay.
So I'm gonna just use my dagger.
No, you need a bonus action for offhand.
2 weapon fight.
That
That's
still
you
need a
use your
bonus
bonus action.
It
after
just
your
means-
second attack.
So
Oh, 2
normally,
weapon fighting.
You get extra.
two weapon fighting just
I
means
don't.
you deal
Don't shoot the first.
deal like
Only if
combat.
it hits.
The first round of combat, you get extra.
Oh
attack.
yeah. Blue Stalker. You get an extra
You
attack.
take the attack action on that turn, you can make. Oh, I guess I get.
Yeah, so
okay,
you
well,
get
I
one.
do get
Yeah.
an additional one because I have.
Oh, okay.
So I guess I'll just use my moonblade again.
Yeah, that would be your main hand again.
My rolls today. This is a 13.
13 is not in.
All my dice. Yeah, I rolled all my 20s when I was playing dice.
No.
Game.
Yeah, that's very true.
I rolled
Gotta be
2
careful about
points of
rolling.
rolls.
Rolling with that. You hear another roar from the. Did you just shorten all my Temrex?
I didn't notice that. In comparison.
Oh, sorry.
Double.
Yeah, that's okay because these are 6 feet, which are about how tall you are.
So it's the shoulder.
So that one is gonna. Another Temrex queues up.
Oh, that's big.
Are they all the same size?
No,
Maybe.
2 and hard hat.
Only seen 2.
two construction
Well,
workers.
He's leaving his turn.
Bat him out of the way.
Respectful to him.
He's killing us all today.
Oh, and then another one roars. And then also comes.
Does they get a hard hand?
Nope.
Like, he's
Fourth on the bottle
successfully.
here.
I mean, they can't pounce. They can't get a right start anymore. But if they push you, fuck.
He's also pretty short.
There's
Also
step
respect-
on
No,
me.
there's a door frame.
Oh.
Yeah, it's an actual doorway, so they are blocked. The question is for how long and what could they do to get through.
I like the image in my mind of like Riley like swinging with his axe in one hand, like pushing the Temrex with his other hand. Like,
Next up is actually Golgoroth, who
Is he top of the round?
he is top. He is in fact at the top of the.
Okay, we're chilling. We're fine. We're living our best lives. Right now.
Oh my gosh,
Especially
It could be so much worse.
One person can do it.
No, I did actually have one more die.
I have a question for Ian while you're figuring stuff out.
Yes.
So I have a spell.
Yes.
It's called Earthbind.
Okay.
It's usually meant to reduce a creature's flying speed to 0, and it pulls things from the sky down. But the description is yellow strips of magical energy move around the creature. The target is strike saving through or its flying speed advantage reduced to 0. And they restrain
travel spells.
Would casting Earthbind on Riley support him in staying stationary, or because its effect is usually only to grab flying creatures, would it not really work?
I would say you could try to use it to bind Riley to the space,
Right.
but that doesn't necessarily mean that there won't be a way around him once he's stuck.
No, I'm definitely not gonna do that. Because it's like, that's not a spell slot too, so yeah, I won't do that.
So Golgoroth is going to take his 2 attacks.
Two. That bulging cock.
That bulging cock is going to bulger out.
He is going to. So in one hand, what the fuck have I done? In one hand, he pulls out a long sword. In another, from beside his chair, he pulls out a spear.
Did you say a longbow and a spear?
A long sword and a spear. Yes, that's what we've got.
It has 2 arms.
Stabby into
He
post.
has 2 arms.
He stabs.
Make sure he doesn't like 4 arms.
And he's gonna go 1-1, Solenway and Wackies. So against Blaze, he's gonna use his longsword, which is going to be a 23 to hit. Okay, you take.
A inordinate amount of damage that a long sword doesn't normally deal.
10 points of damage. And then on Solenway, that is
Only did he do. Oh, sorry about that.
17, which I think hits.
I just rolled another nat 20. Wait, so it's
You're gonna use them all up.
I'm not trying to.
Look at this.
Always. Yeah.
Well, you didn't roll.
Oh, I made myself.
Yeah, it's.
Moving actions.
Solenway takes fucking 11 points of damage.
Right, but I only have I don't have full HP right now.
Oh. Yeah.
It's down to less than half the floor.
Didn't you use your hit die during your purpose?
Yeah, but then you're gonna get a full amount of HP.
Next up is one of the Temerixes in the room.
And I'm only doing.
Yeah.
And they're right there.
And we're down to 20.
And now it's.
Okay.
Oh, wait, you can roll a save.
Oh, nice.
So again, roll Constitution save.
You do it, I'm leaving you.
Constitution saving.
Save.
15.
15. You kind of straighten yourself as the strike lays into you, and you feel the strength returning to yourself. You are no longer.
Alright, I am not going to wait on a potential advantage turn for Guiding Bolt. I'm gonna let it fly. So I'm gonna rip my last spell slot and cast Scorching Ray
Okay.
on Golgoroth.
Okay.
And because Hex triggers on every individual attack roll, and Scorching Ray is 3 separate attack rolls. Every attack that hits, trigger hits.
Right.
First Scorching Ray is a 14.
Does not hit.
Scorching Ray is a 10.
Definitely.
Third Scorching Ray is 13. See? Well,
3 bolts, and he just whirls his longsword and just blocks all of the shots.
Back to useless brutal. Next.
The cultist. Is that your turn?
I have a bonus action.
You do. to do before I skip past your.
You're good. I don't think I even have anything. Nope. I'm all out of shit. I have to spam magic resistance.
Alright, so the cultist is going to now, with his bonus action, going to swing. Move it and swing. And then swings at Casmer. Yeah, you probably are. That's going to be a 12 to hit.
Nope.
And
Dumbass whip.
Yeah.
with
Get out of here.
no, that's not what I'm.
Uh-oh.
Sorry, D&D Beyond. It's okay. Gonna actually cast Hold Person. No, I'm going to need Casmer you to roll a Wisdom saving throw.
Oh, thank goodness it's you.
True.
Did you say old person?
Hold Person.
Wait, I wish it was old.
It makes them like paralyzed. So
Plus 6.
what you want?
19.
Oh yeah, you say.
Oh, plus 6 on that.
You feel like this cold chill creep into you, almost like the cold chill of death, and you kind of just shake it off.
Shake off the cold chill of death. Just another Saturday for me.
Next up is Catherine.
Sweet. I'm gonna smack him with my big quills.
All right, go ahead and roll attack.
25.
There we go.
7. Yeah.
Damn straight. Is
7.
that radiant damage, by the way? Or is it force?
That is force. Funny spiritual.
Just out of curious.
Okay.
Yeah, force damage. And then I am going to cast Blade on the goal ghost.
Overrock.
Oh, that's the same throw, right?
That is a saving throw. It's a dexterity saving throw.
That is a 17.
Are we flanking them? Not we, like the rest of everybody else. Is anybody in flanking position on the wall?
I will say the cultist is technically flanked.
So can I move 25 feet closer? So I'm not in range yet. Maybe. So,
yeah.
I get a flanking on him. You know what? I'm gonna I'll move not quite as far yet.
Okay.
Just so I'm a little
Fair. Riley, you're up.
Okay. I'm gonna attack the cultist
Okay, go ahead and roll your attack.
and do a sweeping attack. Oh man. That is a
Any flanking bonus?
oh yeah, advantage.
Yeah, that's advantage.
So it's a 13 or a 24.
Or hits.
Great. Okay. Charge up blade. Does damage.
Yes. Roll the damage.
Okay, that's 5 plus D&D Beyond. If it ever rolls. Okay. 6. Okay, 9. 11 damage.
11 damage.
Plus the superiority die to do a sweeping attack against it. Other Tamarix.
D6, right?
Oh.
D8. Yeah. Sweeping attack.
1-8. Do it. Do it. Roll.
That's an extra 2 damage. And that's only to the Tamarix.
Only the damage?
Yeah.
Okay. Your spin. You cut into the cultist. And it goes down to 1.
So the vast two.
Actually, this thing was.
That crit was very important.
Do that thing.
That was,
damage.
might I say, crit.
Is he down, or is he?
And now it's down. You we all die.
You should just you could have used your hold on the first.
My whole.
Yeah. What was it?
So
it
it-
was
so-
like
So
the gravity thing.
the gravity thing, it doesn't hold people in place. It just produces flying speed.
Oh.
So it's not like it restrains.
Oh, it would just help me sit.
Yeah, so it's meant to like grab flying creatures and yank them to the ground.
Got it.
Slenway is going to do her double attack again.
So I was stretching that
Against.
10 minutes helpless.
Yeah.
Got you. Just in case I'm not.
Yeah, I'm gonna move into this space.
Fall back.
Much attacks going to let me use it from the wall.
You're gonna move into that space to kind of block against the Temrex coming into the room.
and just push the dead body across the wall.
Yeah, kind of shove him over the side.
Over to the Temrex and get off.
I'm gonna just eat him, yeah.
Practice Lenway's old tricks, so rolling less than.
Okay. Okay. It was a 9,
Yep.
a 12,
Yep.
and a 17.
Okay.
The 17 hits. The 17 just hits.
Well, take it. It's better than I did.
Oh yeah, flanking too, right? Flanking the gold rock.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So I'll say the 17, or so the first one doesn't hit 17, and then the third one is 19, which also hits.
Nice.
Okay, so 2 hits, which come out to a total of 9 plus 4, 13 damage. 13 damage of Gold Ross. She lays another 2 licks into him, being the only one to have yet to.
True.
Yeah.
Best part of it. Coordinates the slides.
Next up is this Temrex is actually going to try to shove you at this point. Going to try to bully you.
Hey.
So that's going to be a strength to resist.
I don't take kindly to being bullied, pal. Why did I tap on
Yeah. I mean,
Strength saving throw or
it's an athletics to contest.
Great.
Hog.
That is
That's okay. Because the Temrex. Both is 6.
Oh! I'm talking
You
about.
both go. That was like the weakest push.
Gentle shove.
And the Temrex is behind the growl, impatient. And it is Blaze's turn.
Stop.
No, come on.
So
Door.
it doesn't do the man.
It is Blaze's route.
Okay, so I'm no longer doing that damage.
You are no longer doing it.
And I do have my
You do have fun.
Wow.
Also, your rolls run through.
yeah.
You don't have stone shape, do you?
No, I don't. It might be a higher level.
I'm going
Yeah,
to
exactly.
attack with the fire raven blade.
And you
I
can
definitely don't have
Raven blade.
a close it. Okay. Yeah, that also occurred to me.
Actually, you might bring
So that's going to be a 24 to hit.
24 hits.
We're back to rolling hot. Let's go.
4
Now that
plus.
you said it out loud, we're gonna stop.
No, it's fine. I'm scared all the dice.
Oh, I always do.
Right, so, like,
Intimidated.
Fourth level creature.
And there's an advantage.
fourth level. Oh, right. The cleric in my can uses like level 11. It makes sense.
Oh.
You don't need that vote beneath you. I promise. Good rolls.
So 5 points of damage for that. 2 1. And then I'm going to roll for my bonus action using my. Use my. Or I need to pull out my weapon.
You can summon the Shadow Blade or pull out a weapon.
So I'm summoning my shadow.
Yeah, okay.
And then can I use that?
Yep.
Attack? Be a 24 to hit again.
That hits.
And it's the same damage, right? For
It will tell you the damage of the spell. What it does. And you add what you add to your goal.
oh, it just changes what kind of damage it is.
It should change the dice as well. The die.
It is. I'm just saying it changes.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Taking it.
Going to be 5,
Uh,
6,
I have taken damage.
7, 8. So it's
Yeah,
8
with the whip.
points of psychic damage, and then I do. Does that include? Can I do the Hunter's Mark 2 on
Yep.
that? So I do.
It would be the
Well,
well
it would
no,
have been off the first one.
yeah, but on the first.
It's only on the first one.
Yeah.
It's not on the second one.
Well, it's one per turn.
One per
Yeah,
turn.
one per
Whichever weapon attacks. Yeah.
Right.
If-
So when,
if
whenever,
you
the first
hit-
time you hit it per turn.
Yeah, that's okay.
Okay.
So
Whatever.
as you hit it with your Doom Blade, you suddenly feel iron connect you into the moon. You feel sudden flash of and just heat. And with that, it is the Tamarix's turn. You can do anything and back to the Golra.
Let's go. RTM.
Stay strong! Boom, boom, boom! Sorry, I can't do anything. And then go. Okay, so Golgoroth this time is going to. He does not like this position.
Uh-oh.
And he's gonna Dimension Door.
Oh, he's gonna teleport right to my face.
And yeah, actually, I wasn't gonna do that, but now I am.
Yeah, short.
No, I'm he's gonna go actually.
Your
By me.
shining spell.
He's gonna shift out of the corner.
Sure.
And yeah, so he's gonna now take his.
Still blank though.
He has one attack that he will take on you.
That's weak.
Oh no, Casper is helping you in the butt.
That is a 23 to hit.
Just barely doesn't hit. I'm sorry. As you forgot, I have 5 power shields.
Right.
It all give me half.
All shields.
That is 11 points of
11.
damage. 11 points.
Walking.
And with that, it is the Tamarix Camoon's turn, and then Rudolph.
Okay. I'm gonna try and get some benefit out of Hex. I feel like. Nah, I give up. I'm just gonna start just some damage. Yeah, I open Grimoire Flesh, and I cast second level magic in this one. Actually, never mind. It makes more sense to just grind first things. First level magic.
Okay. Roll the name.
I just really put that in this shit. Ideal. Basic math. 10 force damage.
Nice.
I can do that. I need 4 more times. Or I currently have no bonus action economy. Depressingly, do nothing. I guess.
Alright.
I have something. Let me just check my inventory. I will pull out my silver dagger as a bonus action.
Okay.
Then I'll.
Okay, next up is Ken.
Lays in my face. That's no fun. I can move my spiritual weapon 20 feet.
Yeah.
Can I reach him?
Yeah.
Oh, we killed him.
Everybody's just dead now.
What happened with the spiritual weapon?
Okay, go ahead and roll attack.
Wait.
13 does not hit.
Does not hit. Okay. I'm gonna rotate around so I'm like 2 steps back, so that I would theoretically be directly behind across from him if somebody were to.
Oh, you're gonna move to
Yeah.
like here.
Like right
Next to the whip.
Oh, yeah.
Whip's gone. Oh yeah.
If he's dead, it's gone. He's just unconscious.
Alright.
And I have an action. I'm gonna cast. Good dex. All his good dex. And good constitution.
He
Probably.
probably has better con.
He's smart. I'm gonna cast Mind Sliver on him,
Okay.
which is an intelligence.
It's 16.
That saves.
Right.
I think you should do everything. Alright, well,
I rolled well
I'll
that time.
cower in front of this giant 7 foot, twice my size demon level.
Alright. Next up is Riley.
Great. Is there a mechanic on a creature being pushed into another creature and like taking damage from the impact or something?
Yes.
Yes. Great.
It should specifically be in the push attack.
Well, no, my pushing attack says I can push. Yeah, I can push the target up to 15 feet away from. And that's
Oh, it doesn't say.
It doesn't say anything about the nature of the push. It just says
Okay. I will say that there will be some kind of damage depending on how much damage. You can do up to half damage to the bot.
whoa, that's a lot of damage. Quite possible. I'll leave.
Doesn't the pushing attack land?
Oh, right, half
Half the push.
Yeah, well, so the GA will get added to the total damage for the first creature. Anyway, I'm gonna attack the Tempex.
Okay.
In front of me. With a yikes. With a 14 to hit.
14 does not hit.
All right. In that case,
Actually, seriously.
actually, I could.
No, you're right. You should probably save it for Golden Cock. We're gonna need you, actually.
Guess. I
We don't
guess.
do now though.
No, I'm being.
How many action surges do you have?
Only one for a short rest.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's rough. Though.
Yeah. I am fine. That's the end of my turn.
With that, it's Selenway. Selenway is going to take her attacks against that Temerix. So that is going to be natural 20.
Let's go.
Natural 20. Oh
Let's
my
go.
god! And a what is and an unnatural 20. I'm taking.
So, not blessed.
She is kind of carrying me.
That's
100%
one way to go, baby.
She's 100% fair. It's auto shit. No, take normal fucking pictures. Why is this? Why does it do this?
Do it.
Photo. Just take a normal fucking photo.
Unable
That
to
was a
fly.
What did she? She's
Trying to do like a nighttime.
Temerix.
Yeah, so that's 3 hits. And 2 of them are double. No.
Yeah.
Wait. Totally forgot. So. Oh my god. I hate myself now. So she comes in, natural 20, just. Oh no, it was natural 20, natural
Did you
20.
give her a
Yeah.
vocal sword?
She does have vorpal.
You're the
ones.
worst person.
So she just swings and beheads the first Temerix.
Yo.
Comes down.
You're the worst.
Then she steps into the space, and natural 20, the other one. That one is not vorpal, that's normal.
Oh.
She just has one. Just has one. So that doubles that. So she does stat plus shit.
I know. It
Totally forgot I did that.
I totally was gonna clown her.
What's up?
Okay, so she does 10 damage
No idea.
to.
Oracle sword? Yeah. A Oracle sword is a magic item that's worth hundreds of thousands of gold pieces that when you nat 20 with it, just decapitates whatever foe you're.
As long as it doesn't have any legendary actions.
Oh.
So basically any normal creature you fight.
That's awesome. That's
10, and then the other attack
Special.
She's
5
She
plus
carries
your-
with her. Her sounds doesn't go worth
I think that makes up the de-leveling.
Look, I took away many levels. I left her with one item. Okay.
item saved your life, Casper.
I'm not judging.
Yeah.
Gonna be so mad.
Yo, if there's any stolen way to hate in the chat, we'll beat you up.
I'm shit. Rudolph
Selene
and
stands
Selene.
gathered. All right. Next up is Blaze.
Ew. I'm gonna go ahead and turn myself around here and flank Mr. Creature.
Mr. Creature.
And I'm going to attack That's going to be a 17.
On Gogoro?
Yep.
That build just hit.
We'd love to see
All I need is to just a hit. We have 11 points of damage.
11 points of damage. Alright.
And then I'm gonna roll ahead and hit with my special sword. The other one. The other one.
I have to leave it open.
It's late.
Yeah, I'm
Not
trying
alright.
to. I didn't want to cut the.
I know.
I think if we had hit all our attacks.
Right, yeah.
Still
If
have
I
three
hit
more
any
turns.
scorching rings at all,
That's only a 15.
A 15 is 9.
Maybe some way we can get another nat 20.
yeah, so then we
Alright.
need that 20.
Oh, yeah, I did add mine.
What?
I've always forget if I add my 100 mark or not, but I did.
Alright, next up is the Temerix's fighting.
Temurai.
Yeah,
All
the
three are
two.
now fighting Selene.
Yeah, so that's gonna be.
That's not good.
Way carry.
Selene dies.
Well, okay, she takes one hit from the one Temerix. Yeah. This is.
Midland Viper.
Is that what
About
ADC
to
stands
get
for?
ganked.
Alright, while I figure out the Temerix's damage on Selene. Oh, I. Hold on. Okay. Three attacks. Three attacks.
I've got friends that play League, so I just short words like these.
2 attacks. And then, okay. Alright. Selene takes from the 2 Temerix she's fighting, she takes another 16 points of damage.
Oh, she getting broke.
Which now she's starting to look pretty rough.
So when we look rough,
Yeah, so Selene is starting to.
No.
Wait, hold on, 27. Yeah, actually,
Healing spells.
sorry, I've been keeping track of her by hand rather than just. Golgoroth is up. Golgoroth is going to do 1 and 1 against the 2 flanking him to try to reduce that. So that's going to be a 17 on Casmer with the spear.
That was clean. I was gonna mess it up with this too. He ate?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
That
It's a spear.
The D100.
That is 7 points of damage to
Yeah,
you,
you had a-
Casmer. And then that is an unnatural 20 against you, Blaze. And that is 7 points of damage.
That's been the D4.
Alright. Next up is one of the Temerixes. Again,
there are traits out here, y'all.
missed both attacks. Okay, Rudolph, you're up.
Great. I guess I'll just go with consistent damage. I can't hit anything right now. I'm already D4s.
Yeah.
I get 8 plus 3 is 11 plus 2 is 13 plus 4, 17 damage.
17, nice. Nice damage. Okay. Next up is Casper.
Okay. I'm gonna whack it with my bonus action with the big quill.
Okay.
Oh, that's another 13.
Yep, that does not hit.
How does he look? Is he like rough or is he like?
Yeah, I mean, he looks cut up, but he's fine.
It's legitimately token.
He's like,
Huh?
this is fine.
He's definitely token.
Well, I'm doing a little rough.
Sick.
Mine was not full health.
Yeah, and I guess he has been pissed. Yeah,
I
they
think I-
teleported and shut me out. So.
I think I have to take a potion.
Don't give him ideas.
I literally already said it like 4 times.
No, I think, being, since I wasn't the DM, from the perspective of a certain fiend, I would want my target to watch his friends die in his defense before I finished him in the very.
You really.
I have a potion of great healing.
It's really just extended.
I'm gonna drink my potion of great healing. That's an action.
It's really
Okay, yeah. If you used your bonus action.
extended from.
All right. So while you roll for that, Riley, you're up. All right, Riley, you're up.
Oh shit! Can I do anything from here?
Sure. You can either attack the thing, or you could actually push into the room. You could feasibly push into
Seems
the
like
room.
maybe you should push him.
I'll be like, no.
like pull her back so that it's still the funnel. The problem is she's pushed in so much. She's ruined the funnel system. So now there's 3 attacks at once, but we could just do 1.
I can't move someone.
No, you can just wait for her to she can move through your space for good.
Yeah, she
You can
she,
do like
she
a-
probably should have done.
You can
Or
do
wait, no, it's her turn like soon.
Yeah, you
It's
can,
her turn right after.
you can do a hold action.
I can do that.
Ruin the funnel.
Yeah, and while we're at it, I'll use my bonus action to regain 1d10 plus 4 HP.
Win, baby!
All right. So while you do that, that's a 8.
What?
Was that not a 10?
I rolled a.
No, he rolled a D.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I rolled a 10. I got
From here. All right. So Selenway is going to make her 3 attacks on the Grand Turn, and
I was maxing C last time, but we died a bunch.
okay, that's
Yeah.
2 hits.
I love
He's looking so great for me.
Yeah.
the Tesseract dice.
Yeah.
Which do he does another. Does 17? 17. Really?
Oh, I guess she can move out of the way, can't she?
She could just take this.
Yeah, she's gonna. Well, she's gonna use her. Oh, she can't use her bonus disengage. Fuck.
Wait, why? Is she not a recruit?
No, she's a fighter.
Oh, yeah.
I just take the one.
So she's gonna take 3 attacks of opportunity, and she's stepped back
Oh,
Oh.
wait, why would she just take her action to disengage?
because she took her action to attack.
She already did?
Yeah.
She could action search.
Oh, yeah.
Do all fighters have
At 6th level. At least 2nd level. Get it?
What do you mean? I don't know how to.
You get 2 charges at level 11, but you have 1 charge from 2nd level onwards.
Oh,
It's a
Well,
long
because
gap.
of the-
So,
type. I think because of the. Oh yeah. Okay, yeah. So she'll use her action search.
I heard that like fighters end up just doing like a shit ton of actions.
well, when you get to like 15th level, every time you take the attack action, you make. And then you also have extra attack.
Right? What do you mean?
Oh, no, you're right. 3 attacks. So it'd be like 3 attacks.
So much.
Action surge. 3 more.
All right.
Yeah.
So with that, the Grand Temrex is going to try pouncing on you.
Superiority.
Man, Tamarax.
Oh shit, it's not registered.
Wait, what? Oh,
Yeah, because it backed up half its movement and then was able to pounce.
great.
So it just.
This bitch.
And that is a
Alright,
unnatural 20.
Aww.
Well, doesn't
Oh,
he-
is that to hit or is that a saving throw?
Yeah.
That is to hit.
Yeah, but
Oh.
doesn't he get
Oh,
a
wait.
save to make sure he's not prone or something?
It might.
Yeah.
I think.
Pounce with this. Oh yeah, make a strength saving throw. I've been doing it wrong this whole time. I should have been making you make a strength saving throw.
We have.
We have that's at 7.
Yeah, okay. So you are knocked prone. Turmeric is on top of you. So the first attack is an unnatural 20. Second attack is a 9.
Does not
Don't
hit.
forget now that he's prone, all melee attacks have advantage.
Oh, thank you.
Wait, did I get prone first or did I get hit first?
No, he pounces on you, and then when you're down,
And
he
he
takes
raises
his
your
3
face.
attacks.
Like a cat.
Which 9 was the 2, and then there was 13.
Great.
So only one hit.
Plus 7.
And that is
1 million damage.
Legitimately 1 million damage.
10 points of damage.
That's what I just healed up, basically.
Yeah.
Or even.
All right. Next up is this one, which is going to move into this space and attack Slenway.
Oh, yeah.
What was broken?
Sort of. Oh,
Both of those miss.
Just stand up and push it.
Next up is Golgoroth, who's gonna do his same thing again.
yeah. 20.
Oh my! Wait, what is this number? Oh, that's 4. Okay. I looked at that. It's like, what is this item on this stuff?
I know.
Roll the 4 and a 1.
Oh,
There you go.
Those are the dice values. Okay. So
See, easy.
he loses his spear. That's what I'm gonna say. So now he just has his sword. He loses the spear. And next up is the Turmerics that can't do anything. And then Rudolph, you're up.
Golden Top takes. That was roulette.
1,
And
2.
Oh,
That is unfortunate.
It's okay. And that's the last magic pledge. Now it's just other glass.
All right. Casimir, you're up.
He's still confined. Hear me out. As long as I don't die. I mean, my healing spell's not.
I mean, he's starting to look a little bit scruffy, but
not healing.
he's mostly fine.
I really get knocked out.
Guiding.
scruffy.
I am going to.
Oh, by the way, the Wrathful Smite, you can use a bonus action for that.
Yeah.
And then if you hit and he fails, he's frightened, which means he has to
Yeah,
run away
yeah.
from you, which means you get opportunity attacks. Actually, very poggers.
The potential is immense.
The potential is quite big.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Potential.
Well, okay. I'm gonna whack it with my spiritual weapon.
All right, go roll.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna whack him with my spiritual weapon.
Yeah,
roll.
he is.
So it is a 15.
That does not hit.
Fuck. He's very powerful.
He is indeed.
I'm gonna back up 5 feet.
He will take a swing. No, actually he won't, because he rolled a natural. So he loses. I deem he loses his reaction. Next up is Riley.
I have an attack. Yeah, that was just.
Oh.
Yeah. I am going to cast Guiding Bolt on him.
Yeah,
And I'm going to
Roll attack.
I'm gonna use a sorcery point to twin the spell. Hit the Tamworks also.
Oh, nice. All right, roll attack.
Sorcerer?
Then back.
Oh, what a G.
Use that one.
I was like, that's a 20! You should have used it!
Wait. I didn't.
There are no rules. You can't roll your dice.
I'm all over the place.
17.
Yeah, I didn't specify.
It doesn't matter because it's a 17 and a natural 20 will hit.
17, yeah. Pretty. Okay, fine.
Yeah.
You're good.
Sweet.
How do you
So roll the demo.
We recover.
4d6 radiant to both.
I won't roll that separately then.
Yeah.
Two separate attacks.
Now you should specify which is this going to.
Yeah, this is gonna be on the overall. That is 11 damage,
Okay.
and then
And all attacks against him have advantage.
Right, next attack.
That's 17 on the Timberwolves.
17 on the Timberwolves. Damn.
Let's go.
Alright. The blasts actually are enough to knock the Timberwolves off. Alright.
Let's go.
So the Temeric is
Dead?
prone or dead?
That one's dead.
Both of
Am
the
I?
big boys are dead.
So did I get knocked back 5 feet, or am I exactly where I was standing in front?
You were back 5 feet.
That is all my skills.
Alright. Next up is Riley.
Okay, what do I do to stand up?
That's half your movement.
Half my movement. Oh,
Stand up. Get ready.
and I will move forward.
Okay.
If I take 5, if I step to my right, do I get advantage?
You know what? Sure. I'll say if you would come here,
Yeah,
it's still 5 feet of movement regardless. You'll get you'll be fine.
I'm not going to do that though, because then I can walk.
But you could also
Either-
kill it pretty quick.
They're little birdies.
Yeah, they're birdies now. Alright, I'll do that, and then I'll attack it with my axe. That is a 10 to hit, a 19 to hit.
That hits.
Great.
See
And-
Roll big.
Okay. I'm gonna use a pushing attack as well.
Okay.
For damage, we got. I forgot what a D8 was again. Great. 7 plus 11 is 18 damage.
Holy shit.
18
Plus-
damage.
Pushing attack, D8. It's another 3, so 21.
Oh,
And I-
damage.
It technically would get pushed into this guy or the wall, I'm not sure.
Alright, so how much damage did you do for the push?
3 damage for the push.
Alright, so the other one takes 1 point.
Nice.
Crazy.
Alright. Next up is Selenway, who's going to take her 3 attacks.
With advantage.
With advantage, yeah. Shit, okay. That hits. That definitely hits. That does not. Alright. So 2 more hits. Okay. That's 20 points of damage, so that kills that one.
Oh my
I
god.
rolled double 8s on the D8. So she just slices through that.
Literally stacking chicken bodies.
Yes.
We're eating well tonight, boys.
Blaze, it's your turn.
I'm going to attack the guy.
12.
Okay.
Wait, actually,
Not advantage, so I'm not flanking, but.
Okay.
because here's the thing, you have advantage anyway because of flanking.
Why? I moved
No.
back though.
Oh, you did?
I
Yeah.
backed up.
Oh,
to bring
Not
it back.
flanked, yeah.
Do your thing, do your thing.
Oh, so it's not advantage?
But the per-
No,
No, you have advantage, but it's not because of flanking. It's because you only have advantage on the first attack.
It's like.
The reason I mentioned this is I was gonna say, if you guys are flanking, there's some way to like reorder the initiative so I could get advantage on my spell or something.
Well, I would say that if everybody held their attack,
Nah.
That's gonna be a 19 to hit.
that hits.
Very nice. And I get the glowing aura fades
Yeah.
from the stupid dog man.
That's gonna be a 13.
13 points of
Can you use one of my
damage. No.
Pretty
Yeah.
You
and then
did
I'm going
it.
to use my second,
dog man.
Only monotones.
my Shadow Blaze attack.
This
Okay,
fight's
and
been
roll
really
attack.
good so far, guys.
10.
Now we're back at the top with Golgoroth, who now he's going to take his one. He's actually going to do his longsword and a claw against you.
Wow.
Which longsword is 22 and claw is not. It's 12.
So how much damage from did on sword?
5.
I mean,
Wait, sorry.
me?
Yeah.
7.
7 damage.
I added the wrong
7
number.
damage.
Alright. Next up is the Temerax, which is gonna try pouncing again. So Riley, please roll a strength saving throw.
11.
11 actually saves alcohol. So you use your axe to like fend it off, throw it down. And that's gonna be its whole turn. Next is Rudolph.
Alright. It's time to put the money on my mouth. Yoink.
And monkey's point.
That is a. I'm sorry, I don't even know.
Alright, roll again.
Well, I must have been good because I just rolled that. 6 plus 5, 11.
11 does not hit.
Right.
That's what you get.
Tangiest bastard.
I wish I would have just remembered what the number
Well,
was.
actually, at this point, he's actually looking kind of hurt now.
looking pretty hurt.
Catherine, you're up.
I'm gonna smack with the spirit's weapon
Okay.
many times in a row, and that is a 21.
I literally hit nothing but magic missiles, which can't.
That's for 10 damage.
10 damage. Oh, yeah. Now,
Chip is demanding hydration.
Don't have water.
Chip, we're out of we're out of beverages because we're at the tail end of
What is
this.
the opposite of drown? I'm being thirsty.
I don't think we want to be thirsty.
I'll hydrate.
Drying out.
Devoid of
We're being
liquid.
unhydrated.
Yeah.
I'll have a 5.
Dehydrated. We're being dehydrated.
Hydrate for everyone.
What else are you doing?
I'm gonna walk up and I'm gonna.
Finish
Riley,
up this.
Riley and Rudolph are both undrowned.
We are
I'm gonna walk back up into range of them, and I'm gonna.
I'm feeling hydrated already.
Word of Radiance.
Okay.
See if the Constitution save
On save. Okay.
work out.
That is.
Intelligence. We tried the dexterity.
So he rolled a 7 on his con save, but he's going to use one of his legendary resistances to save.
He doesn't use.
I mean, the word of radiance is only D6 damage. I mean, if we're-
He doesn't care. He's saving.
Chilling in advantage range.
Next up is Ryan.
Beat the last bird.
Guy. 16. Hit. Thank goodness.
Do the damage.
Wait, did I forget to add some damage in the last one?
Yeah, right.
Okay. 11 damage
Okay.
plus 6 is the D damage.
17 damage again. Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
You spot damage.
I do a lot of damage.
He does.
Today I do.
I mean, his weapon just deals an extra 2d6 every attack.
That is, that's the biggest
gross.
thing.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Which is why an F20 is ridiculous for this those dice and spells.
And then might as well. I'll save my last.
Great.
It's
I'm
freaking
my
fantastic.
over.
Alright. Selenway is going to use her 3 attacks. With
Advantage.
Oh, I
have
didn't
advantage. Yeah. You have advantage. So roll.
20?
This is nat 20.
Ah.
Selenway hits. She hits. No, nat 20 misses that one. So she hits 2 again.
Almost. Would have been
Yeah.
2. Yeah.
Oh, that's right. That's why. Yeah.
It's a good tactic.
It is.
Okay. At this point, this is okay. Blaze, what are you doing?
You have advantage on attacks from attack and flank.
So it's my turn now.
Yep.
Okay. So the same thing I've been doing, except I can do magic.
Okay, can I roll attack?
That is going to be
I'm gonna be tired.
a 21.
That hits.
Did you have hunter's mark up?
Maybe I can
7 points of damage.
Okay.
I'm like,
I'm gonna roll Shadow Blade, which is going to be 18,
That hit.
and
Stab is
just get 2d psychic damage. So it's 8 points of psychic.
Okay, let's just make it do
Huge. Huge deeps.
Nice. Alright. As you finish your turn, Skullgaroth roars in pain. Very close to the end of his rope. The door behind you guys bursts open.
Let's go.
And that's a cloaked figure hovering. No, I'm going to give you guys a satisfying end to this combat, and then we're going to call it. A cloaked figure comes in, hovering above the ground, stepping, though not stepping on the ground. He comes in, surveys the scene, just points a finger at the Temrex, and it just blasts off. Golgoroth immediately drops to his knee, seeing this creature. Master. The figure goes,
I can't.
this is all you have to show. Weakness and failure. I haven't time for failures. And so you've served your purpose. And once more, just throws his hand, and this immense gout of flame just engulfs Golgoroth.
Can I whip an Eldritch Blast and then just
Just
Sure, go ahead. Roll attack.
last hit League of Legends style, just
Go for it.
Stay out.
The last word.
You have
Is it
advantage.
the 1 or a
Do I
20?
have advantage?
I don't know.
You know,
What did you
You're not,
get?
you're not actually playing.
because Golgoroth is
Oh, he's kneeling.
because he's kneeling and
Nice.
he's entirely encased in fire. Go ahead and have it.
Come on.
Well, it went from a nat 1 to a 17.
That hits. Roll damage.
To get hex damage, because fuck it.
9.
With that, the body of Golgoroth, covered in flames and slowly seeming to kind of shrink in on itself, gets smashed with its Eldritch Blast from the side, and it just rips it apart. And the tendrils fly apart, and some of them do come to you, coming into your book. The
Collecting
hooded
magic.
the hooded figure turns to you, and you see a mask. I need you to roll a everybody actually to roll a perception.
Can I just take my passive? 17. It's gonna be higher than anything I roll.
I'll let you use it, guys.
Perception is 19.
Okay, 5. That's 7. My pass was 14.
With 19.
Alright.
I rolled my die that could scale.
6.
6. Okay.
He wasn't happy about
So Casimir and Rudolph, you notice that as he kind of turns, as it turns, their face kind of goes into this. There's a mask, just a blank white mask. Before weird facial features just form immediately over it. Blaze and Riley, you guys just see the face. You don't see any kind of shifting. You just see the face.
What a weird looking thing.
And he looks over you and says, well, I suppose, congratulations. You have flowed me, and your efforts are quite impressive. You guys have shown yourself to be very tenacious. With this, I shall take my leave.
Right. Yeah, you don't want none of this, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it would be,
I don't know if now's the time.
while it would be fun to
Stay on
kill you
brand.
all, I think it's more entertaining to have you put pressure on the minions, and those that fail me can be disposed.
Sounds like a convenient writing convention.
You're so welcome. What's our reward?
Your reward is your life.
Oh,
What's your name?
That you don't need to know.
right. 'Cause names have power.
Right.
As you say that, the grin on his face, like he's smiling the whole time he's talking to you guys. The grin just widens.
Yeah. Right.
Indeed. And now I bid thee adieu. And he vanishes on the
Oh,
clock.
my patriot.
Wait, what did he say?
Adieu.
Adieu.
What? What is that?
Adieu.
Is that? Is
I don't know. We don't.
That's
we
where
love
we're
this
ending
next
today.
time, but I'm gonna go immediately check the cultist spot.
It's actually
We'll do that. We do that next time.
dwarfish.
Okay.
I
Yes.
Riley knows.
That is.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, Riley starts actually.
Yeah.
Sorry for the long session, guys.
It's
That was-
okay.
That ran.
It would have been fine had we not.
I mean, not
Start on time.
so terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The roll's not been bad. The technology.
Light had fallen down in the middle.
Yeah.
Oh my god. We
Yeah,
had
yeah.
I
think I sent
Are we done?
Yeah.
We're done. Thank you guys for watching.
Oh yeah.
As
Sorry.
always.
Thank you guys. Sorry, I'm really tired.
Yeah,
Apologize
we're
for
all-
being-
No, it's not your fault. We're all kind of kicked. Thank you all for watching. As always, PX to each other. She Let's Fly. Marcolis. Thank you all for being here. My chat did not load this whole time.
It's good.
So,
Good shit.
It's good.
We had like 8 people watching.
but thank you all for watching. PX to each other. She Let's Fly. Marcolis. Good night, guys.
Bye, friends. My
I'll see you all maybe next
I
time.
look like a grandma in that equipment suit.